this!
We're going.
Woo!
Welcome, adventurers from this plane and beyond, to Camaraderie and Shenanigans.
And Shenanigans.
And,
And
oh god, the tension. Just from Zach, though.
No.
One-sided.
the smile, there's definitely malice behind it.
Welcome to our show. I don't think we have a single ding-dong thing to talk about. Beyond that, it's Daniel's birthday!
Yesterday!
His birthday today.
No,
I thought it was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Say it's your
He's
birthday.
a liar.
I'm a liar.
Don't
Yeah.
believe anything he ever says. Like and subscribe. It's Daniel.
Daniel will send you a gift if you like and subscribe.
Hey, hold on. He will start an OnlyFans.
There you go.
He already
Oh,
did.
well,
That's a
don't
promise.
tempt me.
Or auctioning off Daniel used socks.
Anyways,
I hope they were just on his feet. With that being said, I would like you all to sit back, relax, grab a snack, and get ready for
And
camaraderie.
shenanigans.
and Daniel's
And
underwear.
shenanigans! Oh, God.
Bring it on if we're gonna use it.
Whoopsies.
I don't know if you should be in charge of the buttons. You're not.
There's
Been
buttons.
taken away from him.
You're not necessarily the button. That's not. Okay. Bold move, Cotton.
So scary.
I made it. I'll
He
remake
can
it.
remake.
Previously,
I can unmake it.
on the...
Obsidian.
I don't know anymore.
The Obsidian wins.
On these
The
Chuckle
Obsidian
Fucks
wins.
adventures,
On Rangwin's Rat Pack's Adventures.
the party was flying through the sky, making their way towards Leminsa, when they suddenly spotted a rock, a massive monstrosity of a bird, high in the sky, being harried and harassed by a swarm of wyvern. Deciding to do the good deed, the paladin urged the captain forward, and you rocketed towards the onslaught of wyverns. Deftly being able to take them down one after the other, making your way to the bulk of them. The rock almost dying in the process, but due to a very important vortex warp from Frognan, he moved the rock into a different space, while also being taken somewhere. As the fight concluded, Frognan found himself in a different space, a space darker, a little more twisted, and came face to face with himself, though a couple feet taller, due to some augmentation to his form.
Wrong Nand.
I'm enhanced.
Wrong Nan.
Oh, I like that.
Stop naming things.
Why?
My thing.
You're taking my job!
I'm so mad right now.
Identity theft is a very real thing.
Enemy theft is a joke.
Having a conversation back and forth with this different version of himself. Some conflict of ideologies and purpose began to sprout and surface on both sides. The wrong Nand, because I like it, deciding that maybe your mind just isn't ready for what is required. Severed the connection.
I severed it on my own terms.
Totally.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Yes, he did.
Gotta fix my dice.
Sending you back from whatever place you had been sent to. You were grilled by a few party members, just Nesta, wondering what you had done after sending a message back to her. In the meantime, Maverick and Wolfgang had finally made their way towards the rock that they had saved, cautiously approaching and trying to befriend it. Eventually, the team was able to make a new ally with this massive bird in the sky. Got to meet its chick, went back to its place, and got a broom. Where you were then brought back to your ship. And with a hurricane in the distance, you took flight. Team, where are you going?
What time is it?
At this point, I would say it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Time for a long rest.
Plenty of time to go into a hurricane.
But we just got out of that fight, you know.
You did.
Did you get hurt?
He wants us to go in weekend.
But Nesta, you're the leader.
I have no spells.
The
Yeah.
ship can just follow it until we're rested.
Yeah. Let's do that. Everyone on board?
Are we concerned that it can outpace us? I mean,
No,
not
no,
your mom.
He did the math.
Your mom.
Well,
But it magically flies it with enhanced speed, right?
according to my calculations,
Yeah.
we're moving. Wait, I guess I didn't do the math that great. I think we could probably keep pace with it.
Good calculations.
Unless it's a scientific. I can't explain it to you.
I mean,
You're a
I
ma- you're
love
a
when
magic
I
guy.
think and
If you're,
probably pop
if you're
up in
really
equations.
thinking about it, if we can't catch it now, we can't catch it later. So
Hey, that's a good point.
That's true.
I guess all I'm worried about is, what if your mother?
His mother. Why are we dancing around?
I don't know. He's weird regarding her.
He's weird
Um,
about everything.
What if she decides to split because she's like crazy fast and she steers this thing, right?
Why don't we send her a message?
I'm
Ask
pretty
her if
sure that's
she's-
incorrect.
You don't know
I
that.
can't. I know. That's why I'm not saying it as Maverick. But for everybody else, I'm pretty sure that's
For a
incorrect.
split second, I was like, Daniel? Are you okay?
I wasn't there for that conversation.
He's transcended. Daniel's just in the game now.
Hey guys.
Hey, I'm Daniel.
Hey,
Oh
pals.
God. Okay. Maverick thinks it might be incorrect. So-
Maverick doesn't know anything. He hasn't been with us that long.
All right, let's just chill then. Throw our anchor kind of into the hurricane to make sure we don't lose it.
That doesn't sound like that would work at all. Maybe that tree that Kylos is so scared of will catch the anchor, and we'll get anchored to that tree.
Yeah.
As I said that, that doesn't sound right.
Why don't you guys rest? Because
I
you got a
think these are
little fucked up by
lovely
those
ideas we're all
birds.
coming up with right now.
I did not. So I'll keep a lookout. And if we start to lose any traction,
We just
maybe
go.
I'll wake up Nesta and she can send a message to Kylos' mom.
Great.
Great.
I
I
can,
like the plan.
I can keep a lookout as well.
Right. We've got much to discuss, Maverick.
Oh, well, I'm gonna be kind of asleep while I'm looking out, though.
Well, then I'll just talk to you.
I'm
She's gonna talk to you anyways. Just go with it.
okay. Well,
Do you have a white noise filter that you can put on?
You can just record it and listen to it later, right?
Can you do that?
don't even know what you're talking about.
Can you record things? I would actually have a few songs I'd like to just hear back a few times.
What just happened?
So is that a no on the recording, or?
All right. Good night, guys.
Before we chase the hurricane, I just want to make sure that everybody's okay with this. We are putting ourselves in a bit of a predicament and possibly some danger.
Yeah, you put yourself in danger for our goals.
Lord knows we've never put ourselves in danger before, right?
Okay, but if anybody feels uncomfortable, please.
You
Let me
can't
know.
go home until you speak to the Arvalane. That's correct, isn't it?
Right, but I could do it myself if I
So
had to.
game on. Let's do this.
I mean, I might have a couple of questions.
Would it in any way hinder the current plan?
No, I just kind of want to know what we're really getting into, so that way I can kind of prepare for it.
Sure.
That's not really our style, but
Well, here's what we know
I hate
so
that.
far. It's a hurricane.
Okay.
It's very strong.
Usually
Last
hurricanes
time
are.
we went in there, Kylos almost died. Because he got hit by a tree.
You did all.
Yes, I did.
Now, from what
We're all
I,
aware of my hatred of the tree, alright?
Now, from what I understand, you didn't have a ship the last time,
No,
right?
we just tried to fly in with our wings. It
With
was
their fragile human, not human.
Okay,
Their fragile
right.
soft bodies.
I wasn't a fragile, soft
You are right
person.
now. Look
I
at you.
wasn't-
Look at you. Fragile. Soft. Yeah, exactly.
My 3 HP I took.
We've not been inside, but my hope and what I've been told is that in the inside is this lost civilization called the Arvalane. And they are a kind of druid people who used to do something.
There were those series of wind walls on the inside. We did make it past 2 layers.
That's right.
And if I'm rested up, I can probably try to, suppress those.
If I'm rested up, I think I might have some things to help out too.
Excellent.
I'll be just as useful, rested up or not.
And you said there was a bunch of debris and that kind of stuff
There was a
flying
lot.
through.
We could
So-
also just go with the flow, you know? Just with the wind, and then steadily cut inward.
That's probably a
Round and
better
round.
idea than just trying to barrel our way in.
Exactly. Keep
But-
pace with the debris,
Mhm.
So,
and then it won't hurt us.
from your studies, Nesta, is it just that we have to bypass the natural defenses, or are they going to outwardly challenge us? Like, should we be ready to fight, or is it just kind of navigational preparedness?
I wish I could tell you. All I know is that they used to be an ally of ours.
Okay.
In the Great War, they would. There were lichens involved, right? Is that
They would shape change, particularly into lions.
into lions,
They're
right?
were-lions.
They would.
They
shape
were
into
lions.
lions.
Now they're truthers.
And they would go into battle with
Lions.
us, the clerics, and they were, buddies. They were pals back then.
Okay.
Is it like a mount?
Would
sort of
you ride them into
situation?
battle?
Did they? Yeah, they did.
That's fucking awesome.
And we've got a constellation for them up there too.
Oh, no shit.
So why have they been hiding in a hurricane?
Yeah, that's a good question.
That is a good question.
That is a good question.
So,
Yeah, that's
We'll
what
ask them when we get
you,
there.
you were told that was part of the reason of this reconnection, was they kind of just left and disappeared one day.
Oh,
And the temple is curious about reconnecting.
are they cowards?
They're lions. They're the
the
opposite.
cowardly lions.
I didn't quite mean it that way, but yeah.
What, you literally didn't?
No.
I don't know.
We're off the Elvic Road. We need to get back on it.
So it's your job
familiar
to
with that.
play
It's not right to a
ambassador
tornado.
and try to get them back to help Lunaris?
Yes, or at least to establish the connection again. I've been carrying around the sending stone for 64 sessions, so.
It's a weird way to measure time.
Yeah. All right. I'm down. Game on.
Time's weird after 64 sessions.
Okay. Yeah.
What are you going to say to them?
I haven't gotten that far.
Have we considered the possibility
right.
that they might be dicks?
I've not.
Just
Do you
something to
think that's a
about.
possibility?
They might. I mean,
Well, if they are, that's like Nesta's forte.
dicks.
Not like that. I just mean handling those situations.
Handling
Kylus.
dicks.
It's my
Throw it
understanding
down.
that she was unfamiliar with dicks.
Children. I just mean
Okay.
that Nesta knows how to navigate an asshole.
You have got to be better about that.
All right. Good night, guys.
There's no way you weren't doing that on purpose.
I roll a history
wasn't.
check on the Arvalane.
Sure, go ahead.
Whatever.
22.
I'm gonna go fix something. I'm gonna walk away.
22.
22. They had a long history in combination to the Temple of the Prismatic Knight. They would often join forces on separate occasions, particular during the Planar Wars. Good allies during that time. Honestly, a lot of what you know, kind of the same, of what Nessa's talking about. They sometime after the Planar War just kind of cut ties with the rest of the world and disappeared.
Okay.
How and where they went, not really sure.
I mean, at the very least, I think these Arvalane, they fought on the good side. So hopefully they should be good people, willing to listen.
I stormed away, so don't look at me.
I'm pretty sure good is subjective.
I mean, believe me, it is. But, well, in this instance, it's pretty clear cut.
Well, I like it. I want to ride a lion. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Wait, no, we're napping. Then we're going to do this.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to go to bed.
Good night.
Broad
I'm gonna
daylight. I
stay
don't know how I'm going to pull
Is
this
Caleb
off.
nearby?
Sure. Hi.
Oh, there he is.
Can you
Jesus.
play them?
Sorry.
Man,
I didn't mean to do that.
snuck up on me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sometimes I just pop up out of nowhere.
can do me a favor?
Sure.
If you don't mind, you maybe scrounge up some bits or like sheets of metal or something.
I'm sure I could scrounge up a bit of something. I will say my scrap's getting a little low, especially after making that cannon and the lightning rod. But yeah, let me look around a bit.
I don't think I'll need too much.
Oh, yeah. He finds plenty of equipment. Cool. I'll say that's probably the last of his scrap that he has to work with as an artificer, but he's made some pretty dope shit recently, so he'll restock later.
Cool. Okay. I will find a point with good sight lines and go into my watchful sentry.
Okay. I'll head over to Wolfie.
I will be like heading to my quarters, and I'll stop and be like, "Oh wait," and then stop and turn around, looking for him.
Who's right there?
Who's right there?
Hey!
Fuck.
So can you read minds now?
Yeah. No. Actually, I could. I just don't have the spell today.
Insight, no.
His very first one.
So, I don't know who ended up with it. So let's both reach our hand in the bag of holding at the same time and give you the broom, yeah?
Sure.
It casts Fireball. You need to practice with it?
No. You can hand it to me.
Here you go.
And the other thing.
Yep.
We just talked about this, dude. Give me the gem.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. Right now, I'm using it to channel all my spells.
Yeah.
I can't cast without it right now.
What about your book?
I mean, tonight I could probably, speak to it a little bit.
I'm not trying to take this thing away from you permanently. I can tell by the mischievous little glint in your eye that this is going to be something you're going to be on for the next foreseeable future.
Yeah.
But about 2 hours ago, give or take,
Yeah.
you tried to break this thing. The thing that the professor died trying to protect.
Yes.
Yeah. The person whose body is in the deck below us.
Affirmative.
Yes. So you could probably understand why I'm a little apprehensive about you having the gem without, for lack of a better phrase, adult supervision.
No, that's fair.
With that said,
Yes.
give me the gem.
Okay, what if
You gave me the gem.
I just hang out with you for the next 24 hours or so?
You're going to hang out with me either way. But I'm going to go to bed because I need to rest up so I can have my energy back.
Okay.
When I get back up from said nap, sleep, I'll give you the gem back.
Okay.
Does that seem fair?
On a logical level.
Fantastic. I'll take the gem. Frogman,
Yeah.
give me the gem. I do not know
I'll
why
pull
you're
it out of
pulling
the bag of holding.
Wisdom saving throw.
Thought this might happen. You had that one cocked and ready?
Oh, 100%. All I needed you to do was touch it.
Plus 3 to your wisdom saves.
Thank you.
That's true.
Okay.
He's standing right next to me.
He is considered your ally.
A natural 6. Right now. But plus 9,
You
15.
You have advantage.
Is it considered a spell? It's not. I don't have it against magical effects.
But
Just
it's not
spells
a spell.
specifically.
It's not a spell.
But
so
is it
never
a
mind.
charming effect?
It's not a charming effect, no.
15.
Don't look at me.
15. Save me, Paul.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good.
Flash your
Just roll
genius
what you
from the
need.
top deck! I don't think I'm close enough. Are they directly below where I'm at?
Go ahead.
So, okay. I was ready to give it to you. We both admit that something fucked is going on in here, right?
Yeah.
It just told me to give it to you.
Fantastic. Listen to it.
Listen to it.
I'm really conflicted. You're not gonna like put it in your little box of holding. It's not even gonna fit
It's
in your
not
box of
gonna fit in
holding.
the box of
So it'll literally be on you, and if I'm next to you, I can grab it if I need to.
Yes.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I think we
Okay,
all know a
I'll put it
neutral
in my
party.
bag.
The second it touches your hands,
Mm-hmm.
like the eye of Sauron itself,
Mm-hmm.
just a flash of a black ebony helmet.
Describe this helmet a little further, please.
It has that like T, like visual cross.
Sick.
The metal hanging
That's
down, coming to
cool.
like a fine point. It's got more of
Sick.
like a kind of the bucket style helmet.
Bucket helmet, nice.
Yeah, with this incredible, almost like briar-like design that kind of crawls along as part of the design of the metal.
Okay. At that, Wolfgang kind of like,
Oh, you're right. I feel better.
me too. I put it in my bag.
So what are we gonna do this afternoon? Just gonna chill?
I'm gonna go to bed because I have no ability to fuck shit up in any upcoming fights.
Okay.
How's your energy level?
I mean, I'm fairly tapped, but I've been trying to conserve. I'm just concerned it's like 2 p.m.
So,
Right, you're old. I forgot.
you're literally older than me, but okay.
Comparatively, you know. Okay.
I'm the oldest member of this group now.
I guess I'll go and just help
No,
out
you're
around my
not.
ship.
You're human.
It's feeling
The
like I'm
youngest one
oldest.
here. Like the baby of the party.
Why is everyone else like 12?
I think Nesta's the youngest.
Nesta, is there anything you'd like to be doing?
You have the broom then, yeah?
I'll do my normal like ritualistic prayers for guidance before bed.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna do to prepare.
Very good.
I am gonna spy on Kylos.
Mmm.
Just see what he's up to.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
He's jerking it.
Oh no, please don't let that be.
Literally constantly.
22.
He's gooning. God. Okay. Kylos, what you up to?
Man.
Straight good, baby.
Just straight gooning.
It's not an opportune moment.
Just do whatever you were gonna do. You don't know that I'm
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not with your passive.
Literally, it's the worst. I'd be headed down below deck towards where we have Professor and Glenn.
Okay. Down, you see him heading down into the cargo hold.
I sneaky sneak follow him.
Yeah.
I wanna see
From
what
one barrel to the other.
the fuck he's doing.
And then you don't have a barrel, and then you summon a barrel, and then you hide behind the barrel.
I wish I could summon a barrel.
Keep this up. It's happening.
First level spell, summon barrel.
Summon barrel.
He would get into the same room as the two of them. It's a long stair. Before he kind of takes a few steps backwards and leaves the room.
Okay.
And then after that, I think I'll find a hammock. No, wait. No, he's training right now. He'd start taking off his shirt and he would start training with his sword.
Pour a bottle of water down first.
Yeah, exactly.
Clubbing
it's very hot. It's Kylos actually focused on something. And it's learning how to use his sword.
What sword are you using?
The double-bladed scimitar.
He actually reminded me there's something else I wanted to do.
Yeah, seems to be focused. A little different. Normally, Kylos is a very chill and relax in the evening kind of guy, but he seems strongly focused and set on something.
Okay. In that case, I will go spy on Nesta.
Just a peeping Tom.
I just
She
want
makes
to
her way
see
in.
what everybody's doing because I don't trust anyone.
Please roll me a separate, a new Perception check.
What?
Or stealth check, sorry.
Good looking past her fast.
Yeah.
17.
No, I know you're there.
We'll come to that
That was
moment.
a really bad roll.
Nesta, what are you up to?
I want to go down to see the professor too.
Okay. Heading down, timing wise. Where are you training?
Below deck. Not
Okay.
in the same room.
Yeah, in the, I
Yeah.
think it's the tween deck.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once he takes his shirt off, I'll get pretty uncomfortable, and then if I hear her coming down, I'll try to.
Nessa, as you're heading that way, you do see Kyla's training. Maverick is getting like sheets of metal together and kind of like piling together and getting ready to head up above deck. You walk past, heading down below. You see this moment as Nessa's walking by and kind of follow her. You notice immediately.
Hi, what you doing?
What? Just pop out from behind a corner. I was seeing what you were doing.
I was gonna go see if I could have a word with Professor.
You can talk to him?
Yeah.
What are you going to talk to him about?
The Arvalane.
How soon are you going to bring him back?
Gonna see what he has to say about that too.
You think he'll say something other than make me alive right now?
Well, he knows we can't physically.
What do you mean we can't?
Well, didn't we try? Or yeah, we tried, didn't we? I tried to revive him. It didn't work.
Mhm.
Cause
Yeah, but that was just your first try.
right. I'm just not sure it's something that if I was to try again doing the same thing I did before would have a different result.
Well, sure, you'll do it differently.
I'm gonna see what he has to say about that. Maybe he has some insight. He's pretty smart.
Okay.
Do you wanna come?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You both head below deck, finding Glenn and the professor's body. Pristine condition still, even after a couple days, as gentle repose keeps them from degrading. You head over to the body.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Dead.
Okay. What does that look like?
I hold my symbol over him and I whisper a prayer from the temple, and light comes out from his, like starlight comes out from his eyes when they open, if it works.
As you do this, motes of starlight start to pour off of you and kind of lay onto the professor, gathering and trailing up towards his temples. And as they seep in, nothing.
Nothing. Fuck.
Soul's not there.
Did not see that coming.
What's happening?
It's unusual, but it would seem something is stopping the soul from returning to the body, even temporarily, to speak.
I would relay that.
So do you think it's trapped in that rock that Frogman has?
I don't know. Maybe.
Should I go get it?
Maybe.
Okay, hold on.
Actually, I don't trust that rock. Let's not do that.
Are you sure?
Maybe later. Just for now, I think that rock has some bad juju about it. I don't want to mess with it today.
Okay.
Well, that didn't go the way I thought it would. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Hey.
Thanks for helping me anyway.
You got this.
Thank you.
You're just tired.
Probably, yeah.
Go get some rest.
You too.
Okay.
Cheerio.
You head off to bed. Anything else you'd like to do, Brandon?
We'll just go give Professor a kiss on the forehead. And then... What? He wakes up!
He's been faking it. True love's
True
love.
love's kiss. Speak with dead would work because I'm alive.
And then I'll go find
Why not?
Maverick.
Okay. Are you sneaking or
No,
Okay. It's a fair question.
Yeah, it is.
Heading above deck. The ship is moving at a much slower pace at the moment. Seems the hurricane is not moving rapidly in a particular direction. You guys are just starting to come out of the Serpent Mountain Pass on the northern end and are starting to head east towards the coast.
Where's the hurricane?
Oh, directly ahead.
Oh, okay. How far away is it?
It's really hard to gauge with something that large.
We're just kind of tailing it, just trying to keep speed
Pretty
within
much.
distance.
Yeah. And with the speed at which Avery's flying at the moment, it's not even really needing to push the engine that hard.
Okay. I'll just sit down. Is he in his, like, shutdown mode?
Not quite yet.
To keep watch, which I imagine is what you were gonna...
That's what I'm going to do, but since you said that I was giving scrap, I'm kind of in the middle of doing that. I'm probably about to go into that.
Okay. The high point is just drawing out of the deck in preparation for you to climb up there whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Yeah. You see Maverick?
I'm kind of surveying, like, the front, like, bow of the ship and taking some kind of pieces of metal and, like, setting them down and then, like, standing in a spot and then just kind of looking around and adjusting them here and there.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, hey, boss. Just trying to get a little something set for tomorrow. See, I'm thinking, well, I'm just gonna talk to everybody once we rest and start getting set for this, but I'd like to run tactical for this operation that we're doing. I was gonna kind of set myself up at the front of the ship here and hopefully help out whoever I can. One thing that I thought about though is that if we're going in a hurricane, there's a bunch of stuff flying by. Well, I guess I'm gonna take this stuff, I'm gonna make little like brackets and kind of weld myself down onto the floor so I can't get blown away. And try and hopefully shoot down any big debris that comes our way if we need to.
Great plan. Yep, you're gonna fit right in.
Thanks. What's going on with you?
Oh, nothing. I just checking in on the rest of the gang, making sure they're all, you know, staying busy or getting some rest, so to speak. Giving them tasks, making sure they're on top of things. I'm not really the,
I'm over here.
What just
Plug
happened?
things and plug things back in.
Oh, Dominic
I'm
disappeared.
gone!
Plug the first one in,
We can keep
Top
that.
one or bottom? Just keep going.
on top,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then press the power button on the side before you plug that in.
I was just, wondering, do you have any family? Like someone who made you, or someone you grew up with, or something like that?
I mean, honestly, when I was made, it's kind of far out there. Don't think I can really pull that one up, but I guess in the regular sense, I wouldn't have a family. There's been people that I've been close with along the way, or people that I've hung around for quite a while, but no one real close like that.
Have you always made your own purpose, or were you built to do something?
I've just, I don't know, always been given orders and I take care of them. It's what being a good soldier is.
Well, I'm glad you're our soldier now, Maverick.
Always feels good to be a part of something.
It does. It does.
Thanks for letting me be in the Rat Pack.
No problem. And then she'll just kind of, stare off into the distance and keep watch. Next to
Brooding.
I'm not
Alright.
brooding, you're
Yeah, at that moment I'll go and initiate my watch.
Unless anyone has anything else they want to do, rest begins to come to you all.
I do have something I want to do.
Okay.
Damn it.
I'm going to visit Nesta in a dream.
Okay. As rest still takes all of you. Caius.
Lay down in my hammock. Kind of just put something on my face. My eyes will go black. And I'll target Nesta for a dream.
Counterspell.
He's standing above you with the gem. Eyes, same color.
My eyes
No.
also turn black.
All right. Go ahead and describe for me the dream, right? Not nightmares?
Dream.
Dream.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Here's some points of exhaustion.
Sorry. I'll set the landscape to be in La Mensa, but outside of the city, lakeside.
Pretty.
All right.
I'll just wait for her to show up. And I'll kind of be standing at the bank.
You can let him out. Nesta, you find yourself taking a lakeside walk, as you've often done in the past. Clear your head a bit, hear the lapping of what waves are created upon this massive lake. Brush up against the stone. Those giant pads in the distance with the massive flowers on them. And a vague city in the distance.
Mhm.
Before walking along this stone path out of nowhere, Kyla seems to almost just appear.
Didn't know this was one of those dreams.
One of those dreams. What kind of dreams, Ness?
Why do I feel like... Never mind. What are you doing here?
I'm gonna circle back to that. Oh, I thought we could have a chat.
Okay.
Here, walk with me, and I'll start walking out onto the lake on top of the water.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
I'll do that.
You
Walk
start
out on the
walking
water.
along on the lake.
So I've been thinking recently. You and I and Neri are the last sigil bearers,
Mm-hmm. I've been thinking about that too.
and it's our responsibility to make a decision about what needs to be done.
Right. What needs to be done?
Well, I don't know how you feel about them, but I'd like to get rid of them,
No, I'd like that too.
Yeah.
Very much.
especially with Mavi putting that target on your back now.
Mm-hmm.
How we're going to go about that, I don't really know. I was hoping to find an answer in the vault, but I guess I'm just curious how far you're willing to go to get rid of these.
How far I'm willing to go? Well, I guess I'd be willing to go far enough that I'd put maybe myself in danger to remove them, but I wouldn't risk anyone else.
Death and these sigils seem to be
Right.
very much intertwined.
It is weird because that kind of messes with my whole cycle thing, you know? Like the cyclical nature of life and death and, you know, becoming one with the stars. Like, I don't know. It just feels like there's a halt to it. Like it's a dead end.
I mean, it isn't a dead end. Your father and Ringwin's sister came back.
That's
So there's
true.
a way. But there does seem to be that first step. And I wonder if we haven't seen it done, but if we were to will our sigils to each other and die, they'd be left in a standstill, like the Phil. Nowhere to go.
How would you will your sigils to someone?
Well, your father said back in Leminsa that you can either give your sigil away or it can be taken from you.
Right.
A bit dramatic,
It
but
is a bit dramatic.
cancel out 4 sigils. I don't know what Neri wants to do.
She's only got the one.
And she does know the most about them. As much. If you wanted to know more, she'd be the one.
Do you think we could talk to her after the Arvalane?
I suppose we could do that. We didn't leave things on a good note last time we spoke.
Well, maybe we could try a fresh start.
Yeah, I see it going that way.
Well, maybe I could do the talking.
That sounds perfect. But you do want to get rid of these, right?
I do.
What about the vault?
Well, my father and Neri went there. I mean, maybe there's something in the vault that helped.
Could seal it away forever. Get rid of everything inside. After we take a little peek through everything.
Sure.
But if we are wardens, we do have to go there at some point. And find out what this Mina did. But all in good time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, anyways, back to the start of tonight.
Hmm? Well, look at that
What-
sunset. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes,
Water.
it is.
Did you do this?
I did, actually. I can actually change this place to be whatever you want it to be.
No way.
But I'm going to need something in return, which would be you to tell me exactly what other dreams you've had.
Ah, you're cheeky.
Callus will walk a little bit closer. It was my understanding the last time there was, well, how to put it, some tension between us. I believe you said, Kylus, I'm not going to kiss you, Kylus. Kylus, I'm married to the moon. I believe those were your words, and they were quite clear.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you wouldn't be a liar, would you, Nestafane?
I don't consider myself a liar. Then again, dreams are kind of free reign, aren't they?
I suppose they could be.
I'd be open to exploring other things than the moon. Potentially.
Very interesting. Some time on the road has done you good.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you like to go tonight? Dancing among the stars?
That.
All right. Dancing among the stars it is. And he'll wave his hand and everything will fall away into the sky.
Oh, I think I like this dream.
I think I like it too. Just needs a little bit of music.
Do me a favor.
Yes.
Never, never tell the others about this.
Oh, that'll be so hard for him.
I'll just see what I can do about that, but I'm not really known for keeping the truth from people, you know?
Regwin scoffs.
Do you hear something?
Something in the wind.
She's sleeping above deck, gets a bloody nose.
It's our secret.
Well, all right then.
You better hope I never find it.
Nesta will walk up to Kylus and lean up to see if she could kiss him.
Helena.
All right. That happened.
And then continue dancing.
You enjoy dancing among the stars. A waltz by starlight. Before eventually, your dreams come to an end. And darkness takes hold. Maverick. You're making some perception checks.
Yes.
Ringwin, would you like to be making perception checks as well?
Not that.
You rolled that
Never again.
Never rolls a perception check. She never
Yes,
saw
I
that
would like
coming.
to-
How
I would
Kylus
like
is going
to-
to die.
Yeah, go ahead.
She will kill you.
17.
Okay.
11.
11. The evening's pretty smooth for the first couple hours. Occasionally you'll feel the airship start to pick up pace a little bit, then slow down once more. It's a very inconsistent pattern that this hurricane is moving. Hour number 4 begins. Go ahead and make me another perception check. You, Rangwin, will need to start resting soon.
Okay, last one, then I'll rest.
All right. You'll have to sleep in a little later in the morning in order to get your full rest.
20. Oh, sorry, 16.
16.
8.
8. Rangwin, you would notice it first. The salty sea air begins to approach your nose. You look over and down below, and you're beginning to sail out into the ocean. Over the ocean, yes.
Ocean. How much experience do I have with oceans?
Say about 0. This is probably your first time actually seeing the ocean.
And I am moved.
The moon in the sky, still that orange, waning, about to become new pretty soon.
I'll kind of lean out over the edge and just like get a little freaked out because I can't swim, and the ocean is pretty scary. We've discussed this at length.
Yeah, remember she didn't go in the lake.
Oh, yeah.
She missed a whole arc because of that.
Shit.
She got to meet the hag later.
And I'll get a little scared, and after we get out there, at first I'll think it's pretty majestic, and then
The vertigo will start to hit a little
Yeah.
hard, especially at the speed you're moving at. Everything's moving rather rapidly.
and then I'll kind of back up next to Maverick. Is Maverick like in cool down mode?
Yeah, what do you look like right now?
So I've essentially I where I'm in this, I basically sit down like cross-legged, and then my arms are just kind of planted on my knees, kind of forming almost just like a perfectly like symmetrical frame. And then you just instead of orange, my eyes are that kind of light blue that they flash every now and then, and I'm just kind of occasionally just.
Like a security camera.
Okay, she'll look for like something soft, like a blanket or like
A barrel.
a bag of hay, or I don't know. I would have a bag of hay, but
There's like a canvas tarp.
I grab that and kind of smush it up into like a little pillow, and then I'll lay down on his lap and go to sleep.
Alexa, sing me a lullaby.
That's good.
Alexa, new name, Maverick. All right. Maverick, final check for the evening.
Can you rename your Alexa?
Yeah, mine's computer.
It's fucking nerdy.
I know. I like that a lot.
That's another 8.
All right. Things are nice and
I
smooth
can
this evening.
control my AC with it, and I renamed my AC environmental controls.
We are nerds.
Push your glasses.
We are nerds, whether we're in this room or out.
You don't say.
Morning begins to approach for all of you. I would say probably the first awake would be either Wolfgang, Frognand, or Maverick.
Kind of like.
Just awake, staring at you.
Kinda like. Hey,
So, you ready to get up?
are you ready for me to get up?
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
This is like, really want to be like, no, I'm gonna sleep it, just to kind of like get under your skin, but I'll get up.
All right. We got preparations to make.
We sure do.
There's things to do.
Who said that?
I'm just thinking in your head.
I literally. What?
What?
It's just you, Wolfgang.
It's just you with a long neck.
Maverick's definitely not taller than you now.
Oh.
What's up? You feeling okay?
No.
What's going on?
Do you hear voices?
Currently, no. Yesterday, yeah.
How? Where? When?
I'm pretty sure. Do you know string theory?
That's fun.
Okay,
Is it something to do with knitting? I don't know.
similar.
Okay.
Essentially, I think that stone contains possibilities.
Okay. That's abstract.
Yes. It's an abstract kind of ability that I think it has. I have a feeling that the stone itself is conscious. And
I reach into my bag and pull it out.
I think it projects into you what it thinks you can become and what it wants you to become.
I look real hard.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
16.
16.
Right?
That sheen that keeps you from seeing any further into the stone flashes, and then it almost seems translucent. That swirling of energy inside, the occasional face dragging and stretching across.
That's it?
Yeah, but you can't stop looking.
Is that what I look like?
Roll me another wisdom save.
You're doing so good.
God.
17.
17.
Wait. No. 15.
15. Better. When that swirling in the center begins to part.
Bad.
And right in the center, dark black. It wants out.
Can I put it away?
No.
It's alright, guys. I'll smite him.
Frognan, he does not respond to you.
Hey, Wolf. Hey, Wolf. Telekinetic shove.
Maybe a strength saving throw.
Let's see if I'm any good at that. No, actually, I'm not. 12.
Yeah, fails.
You get pushed away carrying the stone. Everything's fine.
Is everybody
Everything's
okay?
The ship crashes. Everyone dies.
He was still holding the stone?
He sold.
Does that
Yeah.
snap me out of it at all?
No.
Okay. Do I fall over?
You don't fall, you just get pushed.
Yeah, because it's just like...
You kind of get pushed up against the wall ever so slightly. Now your other hand braces it as well.
My precious.
Where is Nesta compared to where we are right now?
I would say you'd probably be sleeping just like in the sleeping
Kyla's.
quarters. So
That would
she would be
probably-
on like her hammock.
So in the room with us?
Yeah, she'd probably be a little further down the way.
I'm going to mage hand and shake her awake.
Okay. In the midst of a pirouette, a quick spin and everything disappears.
That is like Nightmare on Elm Street shit right there.
And you
So
immediately
cool.
like transition into this consciousness as you're being shoved with a floating hand jostling your shoulder.
What?
Wolfgang, what's your highest spell slot?
Though my
do I
mage
have
hand is
any
invisible.
right now? I have
Oh, that's
one.
fair.
I have a level 2 spell slot left.
Go ahead and
This is-
get rid of it.
Oh no, actually, sorry. I long rested, right?
Yeah.
Never mind. That's a 3.
Okay, go ahead and get rid of it.
No.
I'll go into your sheet and do it myself.
Don't want to. I do not consent.
Whoa.
This stone doesn't care.
God, I hate this.
Frognan, you see that that popping and pulling of red energy, and it pulses through the stone, cracking it ever so slightly. Not nearly as much as you had done initially.
Yeah, well, he's weak, so. Nesta,
Yeah, Nesta, you're getting woken up rapidly.
separate him from the stone now.
Grab my blanket and covering the stone, Gandalf style.
Okay.
Ooh.
Covering it, you
It's still in my hands though.
still holding it, but whatever it was you were looking into is gone.
What does my memory tell me? Was I conscious for that whole thing?
Yeah,
So
it was like your vision was starting to get pulled away, stretched ever so slightly. You could still see what was happening, but you were getting more and more distant.
So I'm aware of everything that just happened.
Yes. You were aware that you wanted to open this crystal.
What was that?
Bad things.
I'm taking on.
I put it back into my pouch.
Let's keep it covered. Wrap it up.
I think maybe we give it to Nesta.
Why? What's to stop that from happening to her?
I think she has the strongest will of any of us. I think if anyone has a chance of resisting, it's her.
Are you the Frodo?
She must take the stone to the vault.
I feel like you're plagiarizing something.
She must go alone. And I'm going with you!
Cast it into the magma!
Cast it
Okay,
into the
first, let's
stone.
get one thing. You're Golem, not
Stop trying to give yourself credit.
Yeah, you were very much called.
You're right.
I do think keeping it away is a good idea.
I'm gonna leave it in my pouch for now.
Keep it wrapped up, all right?
Of course. Is that what you experience?
Yeah, pretty
So it, like,
much
just
exactly.
kind of grabs you like that?
Yeah. But you feel better now, right?
No. No, I don't.
It's like the left side of your body's heavier than the rest of
I
you.
would go ahead and say I feel worse than I did before that just
Oh
happened.
my gosh.
And you hear voices?
You have
Yeah.
voices?
I mean, other than that one time, though, I've been able to resist.
Whose voices?
My own.
It sounded like
Kind
my
of.
voice, sort
That's
of.
disconcerting.
Yeah, it is very much not great.
Great.
Yeah, it's not great. How's your dream? No, I'm kidding.
What?
Interesting dream.
So, what are we gonna do with it?
I don't know.
Bring it to the vault.
Yeah, that's a start.
And don't touch it.
But I'm
again.
kind of thinking about going back on my deal with you just now, or last night, yesterday, whenever that was.
What deal was that?
That I'd let him play with it
Yeah, no.
with supervision
No.
from adults.
Definitely not, no.
Yeah, I'm kind of not into that idea anymore. I'm sorry that I ruined this for you.
Why do you want it?
I mean,
I just think it's neat.
it's fair. I
Never held a grenade before.
agree with you guys. I do. I'll just start by saying that you're right, and that is the correct thing to do.
But there's a but coming.
But I think that evil or not, this thing is the answer to the professor's death, to my father's death, to whatever the hell your grandfather was trying to do, how to strip away the sigils from you and Kylus. Where's Kylus? Doesn't matter. Regardless, if we can prove to be stronger than it,
Have we done that so far?
as a team we have.
But the team isn't holding it. You were holding it. And you
with-
failed.
Which is why you're right.
And I held it. And then I failed. I give it to her. What if she fails? Like, I get the idea that it's the team, but individuals are holding it.
And do you think just having it out of sight is enough?
No.
I don't know. I just know that you tried to break it, and I guess I just tried to break it. And as I've said repeatedly now, this is the thing the professor died trying to keep whole. And I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure it doesn't break. Unless there's a really good reason. No. Maybe.
Yes.
I think keeping it away for now is the best course of action. And then maybe we find a more long-term solution for storing it.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Again, sorry that this got ruined for you.
No, you're fine. Honestly, when it's not with me right now, I feel clearer headed.
Good.
I do agree with you. I'm just concerned that this is going to pop. If we don't deal with it now, this is something that's going to pop up at the worst possible time.
When has that ever happened to us?
Every time Dominic DMs.
Question for you.
Wow.
Would I have been jolted out of the dream when she left?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
You're
I'll be listening.
So you're saying we solve this problem sooner than later? Well, we're gonna go see your werewolf people, right? Maybe they can help us with it.
Maybe. They have old magic.
Maybe we go to the vault right after this. Make Clemenza the third stop instead.
Sure. Maybe we can find a way to lock this
I'm
thing
all for
up in
that.
there.
Yeah.
But wait. I don't know. Sorry. Doc.
Morning.
Oh, hi.
Y'all ready?
Wait, if you've been sleeping,
Who's
Cables.
Been driving the ship.
If I'm about to fly into a fucking hurricane, you better believe I'm getting my Z's in first.
yeah. No, Z's are good.
Yeah,
They're
good.
Okay, so I need to do one thing, and I have a feeling it's not gonna like it. So just hang tight with me for about an
Tell
hour,
me what
please.
you're gonna do. Tell me.
I'm just gonna try to disconnect myself from it.
I'm gonna get away from this.
Yeah.
Heads upstairs.
And I'll unattune to this soul gem,
Okay.
hypothetically. Your turn.
And you feel that tether.
I
Fade.
tune to it.
No,
You fucking shit.
No, you fucking no.
Maverick, do you want a gem stuck in your throat? Let's get a gem stuck in your throat.
Yeah. And I'll pull out my my wimpy little +1 arcane grimoire.
Like a kickstand cash bag.
And I'll pop that in that attunement slot.
Put it in the
You've
trash
always felt
compactor.
like home to me anyways. And I hug the book that
Spend some time attuning.
yeah, that I got from Papa Fane, right?
Yeah,
Indirectly?
you did. Mm-hmm. Indirectly. Didn't know it was him at the time.
Yeah. And I'm weak again.
Is there any pull on this? Do this thing have pull on me, even though
Do
it's
this
in my
thing have
bag?
pull?
Do you even pull?
I don't have a compulsion to touch it.
Not at the moment.
Excellent. Let's keep it that way.
Maverick. You'd be the next to wake up.
Sounds about right.
You have a sleeping shapeshifter in your lap.
Does she shapeshift when her asleep?
That's up to her.
Depends on how vivid the dream is. It was with Kylus.
She just is Kylus right now.
As I kind of like come to and start to get up, I feel that there's actually like,
A cat in her
something
lap?
there, and I look down. How out is she?
How out are you?
Oh, I'm passed out. I'm
No.
snoring.
She's
But
try-
like in a really charming way.
She's trying to get an extra 2 hours of sleep since she stayed up a little late.
Okay. I'm gonna very gently just kind of
Like a cat that found its perfect sleeping spot.
and I'm
Needing
gonna
to
look.
readjust it.
I'm gonna go down into where like the sleeping barracks area
Yeah.
is. I'm assuming where all these guys are.
Yeah, you would find them congregating. It would be these three would be awake. You'd probably pass Avery right as you're heading down. You kind of
Morning.
man keeps walking.
And then I'll go over and find, kind of ignoring them as I walk in, I will go over and find an open hammock and very gently just
Like a well-oiled machine, you gently place right onto the hammocks.
I'll turn around and. Oh, hey.
Oh, hi.
Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Morning.
How'd you sleep? Power down. Power off. How was your rest?
Good. And thankfully, nothing to report. Hey, I'm gonna turn to you. Hey, so, Bishop, you're the one in charge of this whole thing, right?
Bishop. I'm not a bishop yet. I don't know. I could be someday, but I'm barely a prism. I'm just a. I don't even remember the word now. It's been so long.
Fractal.
Fractal. And I'm not quite in charge, but I'm kind of in charge. Why?
Well, I mean, this is your thing that we're doing.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
you're
yes.
the reason why we're hurtling into a hurricane.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks. Anyway.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
bad.
Yeah. I was just curious. What's the name of this op?
What does that mean?
Like what's the mission called? What are you calling it?
The mission name. Oh.
The storm chaser.
Oh, I
Storm
like
chaser.
That's Storm Chiefs.
Okay.
What do they?
Operation Storm Chaser.
There
Not
we go.
bad.
There we go.
Not bad.
Oh, I like
Okay. Might need some work.
Well, don't tell Kylus. He'll try to rename it.
I was thinking storm prism, but
As he pipes in.
Storm Prism? That's worse.
That's
Worth. Starstorm came to mind personally, but
Oh,
that is
I
pretty
like
good.
that. That's really good.
New naming guy right there.
Hold on, that's just not. It's one
We all
good
can
name.
agree? We can all agree he names things from now on.
You've just been in kind of a rut lately.
He's not wrong.
The inn was the last one I had. I'll give you that.
I was like,
Rangoon's
A
really
week
throwing me
ago.
off my game. All right. Just, ever since the whole Rat Pack thing, just got in my skin.
As you just zonked out right now.
that Renguin right there.
Look at her there, scheming.
Mouth open, drooling. Yeah, she's scheming.
Top boy.
Yeah, she farted in hers.
She did. That's canon.
So, should we hit the road? Better get it started early before this guy pumps any more spell slots into that thing.
Yeah, let's.
spell slots into what thing?
It doesn't matter. He's. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I mean, you guys told me everything that you all went through.
Probably.
Yeah.
You guys said you didn't leave anything out, so.
We're having some troubles with the soul gem. But I think one problem at a time, right? Let's do Operation,
Starstorm?
yeah, Snow Day or whatever.
Starstorm. No, definitely wasn't Snow Day. Operation Tree Killer. Okay, no, Starstorm.
Actually, I really like that.
I thought you might.
Fuck that tree.
Yeah.
It's gonna be looking for you this time around.
Kill the
too.
tree and then you just leave. Mission accomplished.
I've done what I wanted to do with my entire life.
Vengeance on a tree.
Do you need to anoint yourself
the
or
root
anything
of
like
your
that
issues.
beforehand? Or do we just,
Try and catch a storm.
yeah,
Let's fucking go.
I like it.
yeah. Let's do it.
Fucking go.
As soon as
No.
Rangoon's awake.
Hey, Ringwin, wake up. We're all waiting on you, buddy.
Time passes, you wake up.
Mage hand.
Huh?
You farted in your sleep.
And?
Cable heard it.
Just saying.
That's true, I did.
Okay.
I don't think I can fart.
You're Kendall.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's impossible for me.
It's just sealed
I just
in
press
there.
digitate all away.
Wow.
It's just a lot of burping.
Yeah.
So, we doing it?
Let's go catch a hurricane.
This will be awesome. Can't wait.
I'm gonna stay.
She cannot
below
look at
deck.
you.
Probably
Can
a
I
good
see
idea.
that? Can I notice her not looking at him?
Inside check.
Inside check.
And I
How well
don't
are you
look
trying
at
to
you.
hold this together?
I'm not like going out of my way to avoid him, but like
What's
She
your
did a
charisma
weird
modifier?
You being weird about it?
+6.
That's your
Oh,
save.
modifier.
Oh, modifier, yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
Your charisma's 22?
I rolled an 8.
8.
+2.
+2.
You'll notice.
Okay.
She could just be excited about this mission.
Okay.
Finally achieving the goal she's set out to do a number of months ago. It's been a
I
couple
just
months.
always assume people are telling secrets. So
That's fair.
I insight check everything.
When have I ever told secrets?
Not you so much.
When have I ever told secret?
Quiet you.
You all. Where would you like to be on approach?
On the next to where the steering wheel is.
Okay.
I'll
and
go to
helm.
Avery and I'll be like, how can I help? What's the best I can do to help you?
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. This is my first time flying into a hurricane, so normally I dip under this type of shit. So
I did have a
be
thought.
flexible.
Casters could go to
Yeah.
the front.
Aye,
Yeah,
If we need
I
to break through any of those walls.
I prepped some
Oh, wait,
telekinetic abilities.
Shit, you two went into it. What did you find?
Trees.
Walls.
Walls of wind.
Walls of wind.
We were thinking we should try and follow the wind pattern as much as possible and inch our way in.
That's a good idea. I can follow that.
Like a leaf on the wind.
Boss, it might actually be a good idea. I was thinking somebody should be on that cannon in case we need to blast
I'll do
anything
it.
away. And it seemed like you were a pretty good shot earlier.
You
I ran to the
You
cannon.
really jumped to that one. Oh, shoot a cannon.
It is only on our port side, so anything coming to our right, we can't see.
I'll cover that ground. Don't you worry.
Sounds good.
Cable, can you build me a seatbelt?
A what?
A seatbelt.
Seatbelt.
Something to latch myself in.
I
I
mean,
do
I've got
think-
carabiner
There's
and
no
rope.
seat on the
I do
cannon.
think
I always
roping in
imagine
is a good idea.
I've got we've got plenty rope.
We should all tie
Alright,
up.
Tie yourself
Yeah.
off.
And this ship, at the edges of all these ships, at all the edges. Never mind. There are bars at the edges of the ship, horizontal bars that connect, that you are meant to latch onto, should shit get rough.
All right.
It may not keep you standing up, but it'll keep you from falling off board and flying off into wherever. it is.
Scale of 1 to 10, how bad of an idea is it for me to be at the very front of the ship?
That's where I was planning on being.
Me too.
I mean, if you're tied in, it should be okay.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Alright.
Again,
If
gonna
any-
be below deck. I'm gonna be.
Get that lightning rod.
I mean, it's up, ready and active.
Perfect.
It's manual only. I wasn't able to attach any energy outputs into it, so
So it'll
I can't
absorb,
raise-
but
hopefully,
okay.
there's a chance it doesn't
Cool.
What's it supposed to do?
catch lightning
That
or
sounds awesome.
redirect it so it's not aimed at you lot.
And question for you, Kai. I've never tried this, but I can summon an air elemental, I think. Would that
You
be?
can?
Yeah, I've read a lot of spells that I've just never used yet. I'm a wizard. That's what we do. And I think I might try that today. What do you think?
My advice, Mr. Nand, is they are creatures that were meant to be free, and I don't think you should ever summon one of them and bind them to your service.
Yeah, let me just go re-prepare my spells real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
If you'd like, I can summon a shadow for you to control.
You can do that?
Have you seen
You
me
guys are
do it?
magical as fuck.
Why is your theory different about them?
They're different. Without getting into it,
You're racist.
a little bit.
This is honest. An honest racist.
Okay.
Shadow spawn are less. They're not. They're an amalgamation of just pure shadow. They don't really have minds or anything
So
like
it's
that.
because of their color?
Wow.
We're gonna move on from that.
As you continue to talk, you're not getting a shadow anymore.
You fucked that one up.
Noted.
As you all latch yourselves in, you stare down a massive multi-mile long hurricane.
I'm touching the soul jump.
So I'm taking
Yeah.
the.
Over the cloth. But I'm like, my hand is on it.
Okay.
A little bit.
That second base over the cloth.
So I'm taking those pieces
One and a half.
of scrap metal
Mhm.
and
Push it
positioning
aside.
myself on the right side to cover where the cannon can't get, and I'm essentially welding my feet down with those onto the ship.
Cool. Okay. You will fail any dexterity saving throws automatically, but you'll have advantage on strength saving throws if need be. Can't move your feet, but bam, you can't get moved very easily.
Yeah.
All right.
I will find Nesta before we take off.
Okay.
Hey,
Hi.
you're the star of the show today, so let's not have you passing out like before. This might burn us both a little bit, but I think it's worth it. I'm gonna put his hand on her shoulder and cast a death ward.
That stinging in the chest, notifying you the use.
Thank you. Thank you. Shut
I'll
up.
walk away.
Shut up!
You don't know if it's the sigil or the dream that's making the heartbeat so fast.
Oh my god.
Yes.
And as you stare into rapid winds, the goal at the eye of the storm, we're gonna have a break.
Lame.
No, it's so good. So good.
We will be right back. See you in a moment.
After
Bye.
these messages.
Damn it, that got me. And welcome back. All right, bringing us back into the moment as you are all preparing yourselves, staring at this maelstrom before you. The ship begins to pick up pace,
Good music.
rising in elevation, dipping and riding the wind. Rain begins to as rain begins to fully pour down upon you. The wind kicking in rapidly. You are approaching the first wall.
I'll activate my Eldritch Cannon. It will.
All
I'll
right.
also activate my Eldritch Cannon.
Did that earlier.
I know. I'm gonna keep doing it.
What's the wall made of that we're approaching?
Wind.
Wind. Makes sense.
Mhm.
I'm with you now. Okay.
Light situation. How dark is it?
It's not so much dark. It's just the amount of cloud cover that is being picked up at the moment is just obscuring vision.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not so much you're like in dim light or darkness or anything
I
like
see.
that at the moment.
Okay.
Those of you who lack dark vision, you can still see pretty well, but there's trees and rocks, things flying through the area. Ooh, I could have sharks in here.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Sharknado.
No.
It is above the ocean.
Yes, it is. It just dipped down real quick. Woo. All right. As you begin to approach, you feel the engines really kick, and Avery just kind of, everybody hold on! Curving to the side as he finds the flow of this wind, catching right up against it, pressing against the wall, pulling into this space. I want everyone to make me dexterity saving throws.
Oh,
At
shit.
advantage.
Not advantage, but the DC is lower. at
Who's
the
near me?
moment.
We're both
think
up
it's-
at the front,
Okay,
right?
It's just you, so you get +3.
Nice.
I'm up there too. Do I get +3?
You told me I
I'm there
failed, so.
too.
You do fail, yes.
Oops. Why does this say that?
Oh, you know what? I guess this isn't dex. Sorry, it's strength. Yeah,
What? No.
because you're not dodging something. You're trying to remain standing.
That'd be Dex.
I get a
That's
plus
right.
That's in the description of Dex.
No, it's like grabbing onto something and like
Oh,
holding
okay.
on.
All of us?
Everyone.
I just keep the same
The
roll,
winds are
right?
starting to try to pull you off this ship. This isn't about balance. This is about strength.
I'd like to do it differently.
That's fair, but no.
17.
17.
18.
Succeeds.
16.
Succeeds.
21.
Succeeds.
3.
Fails.
Wait, sorry, 2.
Still fails.
14.
14 fails. Just barely. DC was 15.
All right, we're off.
Aren't they strapped on?
They are,
Yeah.
yeah. As the wind begins to hit and catch you guys, suddenly the ship kind of dips. Your feet kind of leave you before you can grab on, and you are kind of hanging off the edge of the ship now. But those ropes are pulling tight, keeping you from flying off of the ship entirely.
I see them flailing, and I'm gonna yell, "You better not fall off!"
Avery has to make a dexterity check.
Wolfgang is hooting and hollering.
Nice. With a 22, he succeeds. He's able to kind of navigate the ship, kind of dipping it down and catching back up to you guys and gently placing the ship back underneath your guys' feet as debris begins to fly through the space.
As
would
I see
lo-
debris, I'm just.
I would love to up my telekinesis spell,
Okay.
the 5th level version. And with this round of just adjusting, these two are already like dangling off the edge of the ship?
They were, but Avery was able to navigate the ship back
Okay.
underneath and place them back onto the ground.
Never mind, then telekinesis is just up and kicking and ready.
Okay. I mean, you could still like deflect heavy things that are flying at you. Absolutely.
Oh, I plan to.
I am gonna just activate my Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay. Getting that dome over you. You know what? Let's place ourselves on the ship just so we know space for like saving throws for people who are within 10 feet and whatnot.
Where's the Kanan?
The Kanan would be on that side.
I'm by the Kanan.
And we're going to go into battle.
Oh wait, I'm near Wolfgang. I would have gotten a 17, but.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
already
yeah,
passed,
you're still okay.
I think Frog is over there.
It was more in case Avery failed, you guys would still be flying around for some of these next checks.
Gotcha.
I don't have anyone back.
Ranglin is right there. Nesta without wings is right over there. I think Frogman is right over here as well.
Pretty much
in
all
front of
the
Keegan.
all the
I'm in
crew is
that
under-
that tray.
Oh,
To your right,
what did you need?
Frogman. He's in that tray just to your right. There we go.
I was like, I do not.
There's a little man.
Actually, he is upside down.
Here we go. Here's Avery. Okay. Flying through the sky still. All right. Whoever would like to contribute to deflecting debris, call out how you help.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Okay.
What's coming at us?
In this case, it's a number of giant pieces of rock.
Okay.
Even though we're going with the giant pieces of rock. We're going with the giant pieces of rock.
Yes, exactly.
Is this?
Wait, where is this unit?
I'm debating
Yeah, can you switch me
between telekinesis
Where do you
and
go?
stone shape.
Oh, you want to switch?
So
Stone shape is more like I have my hands on stone and I'm gonna mold this. The second this thing hits you, it's gonna really suck.
well, because what I'm wondering.
Kind of want to. This is more keeping the ship safe than anything else.
Okay, so I'll be telekineting things.
Telekineting.
Yeah.
Telekineting.
Okay, what would you like to do?
I'll activate my the all-purpose tool, and I will also activate Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I would like you to blast away. Roll to hit. Roll to hit. I would like a general intelligence check for you. Spell check.
I got my shield and my warhammer.
All right. Feeling strong. That's all you got right now. That's
I'm
okay.
doing. That's all I can do right now.
Uh, 18, 20, and 27.
Damn. Okay. Roll damage on all those hits.
Dirty 20 and 27.
Roll damage on all those hits.
19, and I'd be going for whatever is physically largest.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are all kind of hyper-focusing this one massive piece that just is careening towards you guys at this moment.
So it does say, just so that I'm super clear on what I can do. Assuming it's free floating, anything up to 1,000 pounds I can just move.
Yes. Though there are outside forces trying to move it
Sure,
as well.
for sure.
Let's see damage output.
22 for the first one and 16 for the second one.
Damn, nice.
I'm just
Plus
doing
7 on
total.
him now.
Yeah, that's fine.
You gave me the blade.
Yes, I did. Excuse me while I disappear. My goodness.
35.
Damn, 35. Okay.
So my arm comes out, and it looks like a double-barreled, like, shotgun kind of barrel almost, as it's just that and my Eldritch Cannon just...
As this massive chunk of stone, boom, 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 you create this like indent. Your blade
I just spin it in my hand and two go out.
cutting, bisecting this massive stone, and the two pieces that separate, Frogman catches both of them and then just moves them to the side. They go directly around the ship, completely negating any potential damage.
Amazing.
Well done.
Avery is now going to make his next check as he moves, attempts to move past this wall.
Can I give him guidance? Can I stand next to him?
I haven't said anything, so yeah.
Nice.
I'll roll. You roll that d4, yeah.
3.
3. That puts him at. What is that?
The wind of the hurricane.
That's a 19.
Perfect. I'll bet.
Justified?
Yeah, justified.
Wind of the
19
hurricane.
is more than enough for this
Believe
check.
that's Zach's
Say we're
voice in
within
the
30
project,
feet
so
of
it's
me.
all good.
30 feet of you.
I'm on the side there. Is that 30 feet?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just outside. He's at 35.
Can you move me to
Yeah.
is that 30?
Yeah.
Aren't you?
You're
have
gonna be
to be
doing some flashing.
Here. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. Now you're within range.
Okay.
Okay. Moving down to the next round. As you guys dodge some of that debris, he starts pulling on the handles again, spinning, moving the ship off to the right-hand side. It kind of busts out of another section of this wind wall, and you immediately feel the wind has shifted. It's going directly in the opposite space. As the ship starts to get tugged and pulled, I need everyone to make another strength saving throw.
Do I have to do that?
Yes. That's part of everyone, usually means that everyone.
Love you, buddy. Thanks for being a paladin.
14 plus 3.
14 plus 3?
17.
17 is the DC.
8.
8. Plus 3 won't do anything. Fails. So you you kind of get launched back up into the air, unable to. You catch the railing, but your fingers slip, launching you into the sky. Wolfgang.
17.
Is the DC.
18, and I'd like to try to grab her with telekinesis and bring her back to the ship.
We'll come back to your turn.
Great.
10.
10. Launching you up into the sky.
12, I'm going to flash of genius for 17.
17. Okay. You wouldn't have launched into the sky, but your holding would have shifted a bit,
Yeah.
weakening it in the future. Okay. Nessa and Rangwin are lifted up into the sky, hurtling off and launched by the wind once more.
How far away do they get from where we're at?
However long this rope is, I would imagine no more than 30 feet.
Okay.
And that would be...
I guess be able to move around.
And
Yeah.
the rope's still holding?
Rope's still holding right now, yep.
Okay.
I'll say what Nessa said. You better not fall off this ship.
Ha ha!
Avery's going to try and make a correction to try and catch you guys.
between those two right now?
It's just the rope.
Oh my
I don't know
god,
what you're
Avery
talking
is
Crushing it?
fucking crushing it right now.
Nice.
Positioning down, finds both of you and lifts up underneath you, and then kind of lets the wind take back into another direction as that motherfucking tree comes flying through the
That
sky.
motherfucker.
Right at Kylie.
Right at Kylish. It locks eyes with you.
about. Scorching. Quicken spell. Ultra Blast.
I burn everything. Who's trying to stop it?
I will.
What you doing?
Exactly what I just said.
So I'm not gonna go that far.
I'm going to join
Wait a
him.
second.
Okay,
And me too, since I don't have to save her anymore.
sure. Make me another check.
Yeah.
You can't polymorph a tree. Can
No,
you?
it's
Okay.
You have to polymorph a creature.
Natural 20 for a 25.
Damn. All right. As you guys are thinking about what you're going to do next, Frogman just kind of puts one foot up on the railing, which like puts his knee like under his chin.
But I look cute.
Yeah, he looks super cute, very Captain Morgan. As the tree, as you're thinking about like, how do I get my revenge? Frogman just snaps it with telekinesis, sending it into different directions,
Oh, that's
flying
the way to do
off
it.
either side.
All right.
I'm gonna turn
Badass.
to Frogman and hell
pat
yeah,
the
big
gem.
time. Good job.
Why don't you do that more often? There's so many people you could have snapped in half.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that from now on.
I like it.
I pet the gem again over the cloth.
I snap him in half.
Try, big boy.
No
time.
time.
Oh, sorry.
Avery's gonna make a check. Jesus Christ, he's rolling so well.
Boss.
Finds the other, the inner layer of that wall busting out, and the wind immediately kind of halts. There isn't that rush. You can still hear it whirling behind you, and as you look across, you see just chunks of rock and debris just ever so faintly floating within this space. And further in, there's an even more concentrated wall of wind. But you're starting to see off in the distance, striking through, traveling
I
towards
remember
you.
this.
Did we do
Yep.
it? Did we make it?
Not stage 2.
I would like everyone to make dexterity saving throws. Which you auto fail,
Fine,
unfortunately.
Am I getting hit by lightning?
Yes, you are.
Oh,
Absorb
no.
elements.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll take half
Is
damage.
this a spell?
It is not a spell. Well, it's a magical effect. It's not an actual spell. Sorry. Anyways, it only applies to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, not dex.
I'll make sure.
Okay.
Is it a harmful effect?
It is a harmful effect.
That's another +2. Baby. Ooh, I needed it.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. So 18 cut in half to 9, then cut in half again, because you resist lightning, I believe.
I resist thunder.
Thunder. Okay.
Yeah.
You're so down to 9.
Yeah.
24.
24 down to 9.
14.
Fails. You take a full 18 points of lightning damage.
11.
Fails. Full 18.
Absorb elements.
Okay.
16.
Fails just barely. You take a full 18.
Oh,
And then full 8. Well, 18 cut in half
To
as you
9.
absorb elements. Yeah.
Oh, but I have Twilight Trip.
When I deploy my
Oh,
absorb elements,
it
just
messed up
my
too.
own little lightning rod.
She's.
Oh, you're by yourself.
Avery gets
Avery
some.
must also make this save.
Yeah, Avery gets
10 HP.
10 HP.
Oh, yeah.
And I made my concentration check.
Just one though.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, anyone who's concentrating on stuff, I think it's just you. Avery makes a dex save. Was someone giving him bonuses?
She was occasionally guidancing.
It doesn't apply to saves.
Flash of Genius.
Ooh, plus what?
5.
Bringing him to a 20, which succeeds.
Yeah.
He had a 15, which was gonna fail.
I just kind of look back and just say, Avery, look out.
Keep the NPC alive.
The one that's steering the ship, yeah.
Or I guess
so. That's 9 points.
If
of damage to
we're
him.
running this technically, I would
Wait a minute.
be able to do that.
Evasion.
Because I just did absorb elements.
You don't have your reaction. He does take the full. He takes the full 18, but he has plenty of HP.
Can I evasion? I forgot I have that.
Yeah, you can cut it in half. Again.
No, it's nothing. When you're subjected to an
that's
effect
right.
that allows you to make a dex saving throw and you take only half damage, you instead
yeah.
take no
That's
damage.
fucking right.
She's full rogue and
She fully just dodges a strike of lightning.
Rogan.
Yeah, pretty much. As the electricity
For
travels
flavor,
across.
can I see it coming and I use my cloak? Wait, are we in dim light or darkness?
Sure.
Okay.
It's flavor. I'm okay with it.
like kind of teleport away from
Yeah,
it.
absolutely. Appearing in a new
Fucking
spot.
rad.
As the electricity travels across the metallic surface of the ship,
Rogue
everyone's
drops
hair,
the red.
excluding Frognance, begins to, and Maverick.
yes, all of my hair.
all the hair that comes out of all the little corners.
It's like a
of
wire
your
brush.
I'm all hair.
That's true. It all begins to stand on edge as static electricity.
Oh, no.
fills
It's like
a little
this
porcupine?
space.
He's a lightning rod.
Can I bless me and Avery?
Yeah, you can bless one more person if you want to. I believe Maverick's within range. It's 30 feet,
I'll
right?
bless Maverick too.
Yeah, so Maverick's got an extra D4 on attack rolls and saves.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
All right. Avery, taking that damage, kind of turns the ship a little bit more and kind of pushes a lever. And you feel as this just kicks forward. He's dodging different bits of rocks and chunks of earth that kind of float within the space, some rolling around as he dips underneath. Another bolt of lightning, one more dex save from everyone, which you ought to fail. Another turn has gone around, you have your reaction back. Avery gotta make his save. Natural 16 plus 5, hell yeah.
18.
18 succeeds.
25.
25, nothing.
22.
Succeed.
No, not good. 9.
You got 3 to that?
14.
That fails.
Oh.
And then
I
roll
will
that too.
Flash of Genius Nesta.
What'd you get?
So what do I do now?
You get a plus 5.
19.
19 succeeds. There you go.
Did you have blessed? Yeah. Did you have blessed?
He already succeeded, naturally. Oh my god.
Natural.
Natural.
6, 12, 18, 23 points of lightning damage.
Have to 11 to absorb
I
elements.
rolled 3 6s and a 5.
In the road of the beast.
So if you succeeded, cut in half to 11.
Cut in half to 11, yeah.
You should roll a con save for it.
Avery is looking a little rough.
Do it with your bless as well.
As those bolts of lightning strike through,
I'm sorry,
No, go
but
ahead.
Twilight Sanctuary should be getting him temp HP, right?
oh, true. So how much in total?
2.
Plus
from
your cleric level, right?
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Pretty sure it's a D6 plus your cleric level.
Oh, it is plus 5. Okay, so 7. So you have 7. Yes, 7.
7 temporary. Okay, I will calculate that later. But he won't be looking rough anymore.
Yeah, and now at the end of the round, it should re-up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of everyone's turn,
Mm-hmm.
you'll be getting some temp HP if you're within 30 feet.
9.
Okay. Because of the lightning rod, you only had to deal with this twice instead of 4 times.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
That last one hurt.
Yeah. I rolled almost max damage. Rocketing through this space, flying directly into the next form of wind walls, knocking you all off to the right-hand side. I want another strength saving throw from everyone.
And this is new territory for us, right?
This is new territory. You guys have not been in this space. The wind is faster than ever in here.
You said this was a
Turn
wind
around.
wall, right?
Yes, it's just you can physically see the wind because of how much it's pushing and pulling, the amount of
Got
dirt
three
and
for
dust
me.
it's picked up over time,
Huh?
the actual
Do I get
trees
plus
and
one for me?
debris.
Within 5
Question
feet?
before we start calling
No.
things.
Yeah.
Basically.
You are.
If I cast
It's
wind
a 5-foot
wall,
radius.
Mhm.
Oh, so am
could I
I?
counter the wind wall and just create like a pocket tunnel
That'll
to
take-
go
How-
through?
How fast would the wind wall be moving? What?
I don't think it's just that.
Because I think this thing is a lot more powerful than your wind.
But maybe it slows it down.
I would allow a spell check, and depending on what you roll, I'll make some adjustments to certain DCs. Especially since wind wall is a pretty decent spell. What was it?
Third
fifth?
level, I think.
Third?
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
wind wall.
Oh, I'm thinking wall force.
Yeah.
Third's still good. It's fireball.
it
Yeah,
just
just-
says the strong wind keeps fog, smoke, and other gases at bay. Small or smaller flying creatures or objects can't pass through the wall.
So protect against stones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like this isn't on the. I'm not gonna do it. I don't. It's
Okay.
not on the same level.
Okay, not a problem. Yeah, there's some powerful energies creating a lot of
Yeah.
this. Yeah, so slamming into this space, strength saving throws are happening.
18.
18.
What are
fails.
my options to avoid having to make a strength saving throw?
Absolutely
Can I
nothing.
do like a? Can I teleport out of the way?
There's something that are forced upon you.
11.
11 fails.
Dirty, filthy, 20.
Barely succeeds.
19.
19 fails.
24.
24 succeeds.
16 flash and genius to 21.
21
Or,
succeeds.
no,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna use it. I'm
Okay.
gonna stay 16.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, I believe.
I failed
You
barely.
get launched up into the air. Your right holder is starting to come loose, and you can like wiggle your toes a bit now. It's just kind of like, uh-oh. Avery's gonna try and collect you all. He's got a little big.
Hang on there.
Does
Guidance, guidance,
Okay,
guidance.
okay. I'm waiting for.
And he's blessed, right? Does
That's
that affect
true.
this?
I think it doubles up because they're.
It does that,
Yeah,
yeah.
because you're not getting them from the same source.
Yeah.
So 4 for guidance.
That puts him. He's already passed, but let's.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Wow. 26.
Nice.
Yeah, succeeds. DC 20. And he deftly, with your guidance, just kind of like there, just moving this space expertly,
That's why she's the leader.
Mm.
collecting and placing you all back on the ship.
Well done.
Thanks. Tree! More debris flying through this space. I want another spell check. Would you guys like to try and strike?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I yell, get him!
Can I try to shoot it with a cannon?
Nice.
Absolutely. I'll
Is it
I'll
in-
say there's
is it
another
in
one
that
coming your.
pool?
Yeah. Well, it started launching you guys to the right, so it would actually be coming from your port side.
Okay, what do I get? A +8 to this?
Yes.
13.
13.
28 and 22.
Both hit.
23.
Hits.
21.
Hits.
14.
14 misses, unfortunately.
And then 25.
That hits. Unfortunately, with the 13, as you're kind of like still holding on, you're kind of collecting yourself, the wind launching around, you see off in the distance something moving. And then it's a little too late. But you guys are there. Roll damage, please.
36.
36.
Wow. I don't know what the damage is for the cannon.
I
3d10.
believe
40,
it's
10,
40, 10 plus
49.
5.
Yeah.
40
You did that last time, too.
Did I do it just like that?
Yeah, you really
Gremlin.
kick off those gremlin noises, yeah.
Is that 10?
The something
Yes.
moving, did it look like it was being buffeted, or did it look like it was being moving actively of its own volition?
Roll an investigation check at disadvantage.
29.
27.
Sorry, two numbers happened at the same time. I actually did not keep up.
29.
29,
27.
27. Okay, you guys obliterate this tree that comes flying through.
Wait. No, that was right.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys will be fine. You guys dealt almost like 70 points of damage between the three of you.
To a tree.
Yeah, to a tree.
I don't like trees.
You don't like trees. This is canon. Write that in your notes.
I'll take notes.
That's fair.
Oh, take
12
notes.
investigation.
12 investigation.
Internet's
It's
my
too
notes.
hard to tell. The amount of chaos that's happening right now. Just keeping yourself down on the ground is almost impossible. You can actually feel the strain in your muscles, barely keeping you there.
Maverick, keep an eye out for shadowy figures.
I think Wolfgang's just having a blast.
I'm having a blast.
Yeah, just riding the bull.
I'm like catching all like, kind of not having much in the way of
Every time it
problems.
drops, he like catches air for a bit
Yeah.
and like lands.
I land and I grab the railing. I'm like, this is
Oh.
fucking amazing.
It's like when boats hit
Yeah,
hit a wave or something.
You'll hear Maverick just, yeah, no problem. Just in between all this, rocks and debris.
You're doing great, buddy.
He's pruning.
Kyle's just throwing out Eldritch Blast. He's looking at Wolfgang. He's like, don't you have a guiding bolt or something that you can do?
What? There's no. You got it.
Let's see if Avery can navigate out of this space.
Guidance.
Question.
Yes.
Can I
Kill Avery and take the.
give myself disadvantage through silvery barbs on my next roll and give him advantage?
Once your roll happens, yes,
Okay.
you could.
Okay. He's the only one rolling right now.
He's rolling right now, yeah.
So that's a
He
plus
is
3.
guidanced and blessed.
Yeah.
That's a +4.
So +7 from the D4s.
Still nearly puts him at a 14. I rolled a 2.
Flash of Genius.
14 to a 19, which barely fails. The DC's 20. As he's kind of pressing against the wall, you guys hear, and Cable's just like, oh shit! As you start to lose speed. Something's happening in the engines below.
Oh no.
Can I misty step to the entrance?
You will no longer be tethered if you do.
Yeah, but am I close enough to where I could get underneath? Like, am I close enough
Oh,
to
yeah.
misty step into the opening?
Yeah, totally.
Yes, come on, Jeffrey.
Okay, I'm gonna misty
Here we
step
go,
into
here we
the
go.
opening down there and
Yeah,
grab my
fading
wrench.
through the grating. You see, like, Sim is, like, on a shelf.
You got this.
And, like, jars are, like, shattered and broken underneath. And Sim's just, oh!
Are we actively falling?
No, you're not falling, necessarily, but you're starting to lose speed at this moment. You're not
Okay.
dropping down.
I'm just coming in to help Cable however he needs.
Okay.
Can I polymorph into my beast form to try and stabilize the ship while she's working on it?
Sure.
Oh, you're gonna, like, carry the ship?
Yeah, I'm gonna, like, dig my claws in and grab it and start flying.
Okay. Yeah, so we're all gonna, some actions are gonna be happening here. Everyone can kind of make one major thing. You're misty stepping into this space. You're heading over to the engine. Let's see if you and Cable together can kind of figure out what's going on. I would like a strength check from you as you transform.
Honestly,
it is at
you being
disadvantage
near us
because of the
is doing
ship you're
points
trying to move.
Fair
It
enough.
is
Fair
enough.
massive.
I've got my warhammer.
And a lot of things are fighting you right now. But you're a strong boy. Is anyone else wanting to try anything?
Since we're doing stuff, can I cast Mending on my shackle
Sure.
that started to break?
Absolutely, yeah. I would say whatever might fly this way you can't contribute to, but you can fasten yourself back down.
Oh, never mind. I won't do that.
Okay. Yeah, because things are still going to happen after this.
Yeah, no, I would rather be.
Yeah. Things have been going really smoothly. This is the first time Avery's like significantly failed.
Yeah.
And the problem is he failed by well more than 5. So problems happen with the engine.
No, you fail by 1.
It's by what you roll,
Ah.
not the total amount. Based off of my ruling
Okay.
as the DM.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like divine sense.
No celestials, demons, undead nearby. Well, this one.
She's undead.
And something placed in your pocket.
Don't worry about what's in my pockets.
What would you like to do?
I'm being defensive with telekinesis.
Okay. Focusing on that.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 is what you needed. Go ahead and make me an investigation check with Cable. Cable's going to give you advantage.
Nice.
So is it 24 or a 24?
Okay, 24 is
Still
enough.
really good.
You guys find exactly what's causing all the excess energy to pull up and erupt, and you guys immediately start tackling it, pulling out wrenches, blow torches. You won't be able to contribute into this next stuff because the next round you guys will be fixing this.
Okay.
All right.
That's amazing.
More debris begins to fly this way. You are focusing on guiding the ship so you don't lose too much space. I need both of you to spell check and then attack rolls.
Is there anybody that can get on that cannon?
If we think that...
Wolfgang,
Wait.
you can make it there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Wolfgang,
And
do
I'll
something.
step
You've
closer to
been
you.
wanting to do it.
I'm not saying
You've
there's
been
somebody
wanting
get
to
on that
move.
cannon!
You'd be firing.
Hey,
You'd
hell
be
yeah.
firing with your charisma, so it'd be a spell attack roll.
Hey, how you doing? Fire this cannon.
With your charisma.
That's my charisma. That's the best I got. Right, he's gonna run over.
Okay.
Boom, boom,
Fire
boom.
away.
Boom, boom damage. Here we
Okay,
go.
Eldritch Blast and
Yeah. Yeah, there is a damage threshold you're trying to hit in order to completely destroy these things.
Yeah.
But
Is it
since
actually
you're the only
Eldritch
one
Blast?
making the damage at the moment, well, yeah.
Cool.
I can
That's
just
cool.
with my all-purpose tool,
I
I
didn't know it
can
actually was.
I can take any cantrip for 8 hours.
Fucking awesome.
Go ahead and make an attack roll. Charisma
Plus
plus
8.
proficiency.
27,
27 hits.
7.
natural 20,
19. Natural 20. Nice.
17?
17 hits.
and 23.
And 23 hits. Yeah, you slow it down as it's beginning to press into this
Plus 5.
area, giving them just an opportunity to shoot at this trunk of tree.
What's the...
Plus 5.
It's plus 5?
Yeah.
36.
36. Nice. Damn!
Okay, I get
That
I
was
get,
good boom boom damage.
I get why you like the cannon. Yeah, I like fire and I'm like, holy shit, I see why Raymond likes this thing. That was amazing.
As it's beginning to restart. As it's starting to restart, though, you notice some of the lighting on the sides from where the energy gathers kind of as you guys are still working on fixing it. This cannon is powered by the engine. If the engine goes down, so does the cannon.
Smack it.
56 points damage.
Damn. Yeah, you two.
What were we shooting at?
A massive tree
Got it,
that was
another
flying
tree.
through the space.
We're just doing Kyle's dirty work.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, he's useless right now, so...
As he's currently holding the ship. Trying his damnedest. All right.
You're welcome, Kylos.
Coming into the next
Last time he
round,
did something.
Avery's going to try and make
You
his
didn't
way
say
out of
that.
here, but
You're
it is a
beast one.
disadvantage right now.
Get that guidance.
Guidance.
Nice.
4.
A natural 20 and a 2.
Oh,
Guidance. I don't think there's enough that can
No,
even.
I
But
can't.
hold on, he's at 7. Even if I roll 2 4s, 7 and 8 isn't going to beat 20. So unfortunately, he starts trying to turn, but the amount of energy that he has isn't enough to break through that wall. Kind of pops you all back into the space because I rolled another 2. Another eruption. The ship's starting to sink and fall. You're barely keeping it aloft, and you suddenly feel every single muscle in your back immediately engages. I would like.
I can fix it.
Do you want to give Cable advantage, or do you want to make the check? And Cable will give you advantage.
What is it? It's
It's going to be
investigation,
it's
or
going to
is
be
it
Tinker's Tools check,
Tinker Tools,
which
check.
you don't have proficiency in.
Then I will give him advantage.
Okay. He is going to make a check using his intelligence at advantage.
You need to figure out how to get it.
Okay.
I need to get Tinker's Tools.
That is for a total of 23, which is enough. As that panic starts to set in, I'm like, I'm gonna carry a ship. I'm gonna carry a full ship. Kicking back on, full engines thrusting forward, but you guys are staying another round within this wind. I would like, what's gonna happen in here? No, you guys already entered the space, so no strength saving throws. It's just more debris is gonna fly at you. Flying at you all. Go ahead and make an attack roll. You can start to feel like this thing is not sinking anymore. Things are back online.
Swing my
15.
claws at it.
Huh?
I swing my claws at the debris.
Yeah, you can kick off. I would like a general dexterity check in this form to kind of maintain your
Not
balance.
strength to hold on to the ship and.
Do you just want to hold on to the ship?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'll say no check needed then.
Okay. I'll just
Um,
lean to one side.
Yeah, make an attack.
Because I have reach, so.
That's true. That's true.
15.
15 does hit. 15 is the AC of the tree.
15.
15. Little different because you're fighting the wind more than the tree, so unfortunately that does not succeed.
30, 26, and 28.
Yeah, all hit.
Natural 1 on the first one,
Okay.
and then a 50 on the second one.
Okay, you hit on the second one.
23 damage.
23 damage. I think the average damage output from y'all is strong enough to destroy these things.
23.
Yeah.
So am I getting the sense that maybe telekinesis is not helping since they're so powerful and I should shift strategies?
It could just be luck.
Okay. Because I only have a +5. It's a 20.
It's a 20 right
so
now.
I'd have to roll like
the,
15
The
or
winds
above
are a
to
lot
satisfy.
stronger in this moment.
Is there a roll I can make to do like to kind of tell the strength of my telekinesis versus the strength of the wind?
Make me an Arcana check.
Yeah.
29 damage.
29. You like bat the trunk off to the side. You fire it with the cannon, creating a hole, and then your missiles erupting it from the inside.
14?
14.
Fuck that tree up so good.
It's tougher, but you feel like maybe if you can get past this
Okay.
wall, it should be enough.
Okay.
However, if there's a way to assist Avery, you could get out of this space sooner, maybe more efficiently. It's been
Alright.
a bit of a toss-up.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
Okay. Yeah, you guys obliterate that space. Avery's gonna make another check.
Do it good.
Guidance. 3.
Guidance +3, and then he is blessed for a total of 20.
Nice.
Just enough. Bursting through that last final wall. Another pocket of space where more stones are floating through.
So there are big ass stones just floating there?
Just floating in
Hey,
space.
that's weird, right? Big ass stones just floating there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a serpent made entirely of wind.
I shoot at it.
Touch for the very first.
You fire?
No, I don't.
Okay. Flying straight up into the sky like an elongated dragon.
I'm definitely like holding my action together.
Bursts of wind begin to happen within the area around you as these elementals take shape and form. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Which die is gonna speak to me?
Sorry, it's too small.
Talk to me, baby.
Gold. Bright, plain gold.
Do I have advantage on my initiative, Nesta?
Yeah.
And then I need to roll
You sure I don't have it?
Sure, I don't have it.
1.
Go fuck me, so thanks for
Did it
that.
really?
Natural 1.
Damn it.
That's what you get for listening to Kylos.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
Hey,
I
you're no better right now.
I didn't mean that gold one. I meant the one over there.
I have
bad.
one moment of weakness, and I'm the fucking villain.
I can't see those because of her monitor.
Sure. Excuses.
That's not the gold he meant.
That's not the gold I meant.
I meant the one that's only
one's
partially
one-
gold.
Where?
Okay. I'm gonna go in order. Frognand
A natural 1 for a 4.
for 4.
Oh, Daniel, we did not adjust it for the battle game.
That's okay.
Which is what?
Kylos.
Oh, it's
7 plus 0 because I'm a Fear Stalker.
Oh, that's right.
7.
Wolfgang.
not the worst, at least.
Not bad. Nesta.
15.
15. Nicely done. Regwin.
13.
13. Very well. Maverick.
7.
7. Yeah, it's actually really good.
Yeah, I have surprisingly rolled very well for initiative every time for somebody who is in the negative.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm doing way better than I did as the professor.
Like it's meant to
All
be.
right. Coming into the top of the round. Let's see. What's going to happen? That massive serpent that was kind of flying through the air coils up and looks directly down as another internal hurricane centered on that tempest flies at you guys, obscuring your vision completely. Rough wind and rain racking you guys in this new space.
How big would you say this internal hurricane is?
I would say with the amount you can see right now, everything is heavily obscured. Or sorry, lightly obscured. You would have to make a check on your turn, or we'd be going off of passives.
Yep.
It's hard to tell at this moment.
Yep.
You have Devil's Sight.
Yeah, this isn't darkness or magical darkness.
Fine, whatever. It's magical.
Leading us to Nesta. You're up.
Okay, do they seem like they are malicious, or does it seem like there's...
They seem hostile towards you all, yes.
Okay.
You've made it into an area you're not supposed to be in as far as they're concerned.
Cool.
Go get him, Crimson Starlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out spiritual weapon.
Okay. I don't know.
It would be
where-
bad, but it would just also
Oh,
be
you have it.
hilarious if she summons Crimson Starlight and it's just.
Well, closest to you?
Yeah.
All right, appearing in that space, go ahead and make me an attack roll.
Is that one of them?
Yeah, all these large-sized creatures.
26.
26 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
7.
7 points of damage. Crimson Starlight appearing in space, cutting through its form. It bits of energy kind of passing, departing like a space in it as it pulls that wind back in, reshaping.
Okay.
That was your bonus action.
And I'll cast Secret Flame on that one.
All right, dex save on my part. Oh, that's terrible. That's only a 7.
All right. He's
Fails.
gonna take 11 points of damage.
Nice. What type of damage?
Radiant.
Radiant. Okay. I don't resist. A burst of sacred flame underneath, dispersing it once more, reforming again though.
Does it seem like it's being hurt by these?
Yes,
Okay.
it does. It is forcing to kind of rebuild itself.
Cool.
But yes, you are dealing damage to it. You can tell.
Thank you.
Bringing us to the air elemental's turn. This one, flying.
I don't think you can
I cannot get in there. I'm here, and I will use my whirlwind ability. Nesta, please make me a strength saving throw. And Avery does as well. Oh, that's almost good for him. Fails. What'd you get, Nesta?
25.
25 succeeds. You stay exactly where you are.
I'll use Flash of Genius on Avery.
On Avery?
Plus 5.
He succeeds then. DC's 13, so you got him just above it.
He's
Nice,
still blessed.
man.
Something tells me
Oh,
that
that's
we
right.
don't want the pilot to get flung off the ship.
Weird.
Mm-hmm. Weird feeling. You guys will be taking half damage, but you won't be thrown. Oh my god.
That's great.
Oh, great. That's just
What
great.
was going to be 25 points of bludgeoning damage is cut in half to, what is that, 12? 12 points of damage.
Damage to you.
Oh.
Do you know if there's a vet on this room?
This is to both of you.
These pythons are sick.
Make sure to really get that. Hold on. Remember, you also have advantage on it, though.
Avery kind of gets thrust right up against the wheel as one of the prongs kind of like sticks into his solar plexus, and he's
What?
reeling himself back. It like pushed into him. It didn't impale him, but it like knocked the wind out of him. Okay. That one's turn is over. This one goes right up here, knocking over the cannon. No. Oh, Hylos.
You can't get in there, so.
No, that's fine, but you'll be like on the side.
Yeah.
Oh. You're gonna stay
Thanks, man.
really far away, but you're right up next to it.
Perfect.
I would like. You're gonna be within range.
Ah, great.
kinda blocks
the camera
all
can
of the
see
view. Oh.
nothing.
Let's let him.
What is that? Wolfgang, Frogman, and Kylus.
Wolfgang's on the cannon right now, though.
Big old glutes.
Yeah, you're gonna still be making this. Strength saving throw, please.
I don't know if I'm good at that. Kidding. Super good at that.
Super good. 22.
Yeah, succeeds.
25.
Succeeds.
Strength, you said?
Yes.
11.
11 fails.
Plus fucking 10 to your
That's 10 points of bludgeoning damage. 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And 20 points of bludgeoning damage to you, Frogdan.
Yeah, boy, I'm almost down.
Please make me a concentration check.
Yeah, baby.
17
I'm
on
up.
concentration.
Okay. 17, you're good.
Oh.
Frognan. Someone's gonna have to move him for me.
I got you.
You are pushed off of the ship.
How many feet?
20.
Isn't he tethered?
Yeah, up to a 30-foot rope.
Right.
Here.
All
Alright.
You start to, the rope kind of catches you and you kind of hit your back up against the edge of the ship as the ship is still trying to move forward.
Just out of curiosity, real fast.
Mhm.
Would you say that as a backup, I also have myself tethered? I never said I was tethered. I just said I.
Yeah, I'd say that's fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a smart robot. You would.
I am a very smart robot.
Fail safes.
This one is going to, I can't get up to you, but it's going to go up to you.
Okay.
And it's going to make some attack rolls against you.
Can we push Carlos out of the way and just know he's there? 'Cause
Yeah.
It's a little.
Yeah. It's underwhelming with his
He looked good
dragon
on camera,
ass.
though.
Look at that shadow on his back.
Just shows that I could carry that shit.
The first one is going to miss.
Okay.
What was that?
I went into the ship and came back.
Still gonna miss, and I rolled really well. I got a 24 on that one.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah,
Sounds like we could use
as
your
the
help.
two
I'll be out there.
fists of this this air elemental and just hit armor, and just nothing is affecting
I'm literally
you
just
right now.
unmoving.
It kind of a little confused and kind of condenses itself,
About to
getting
fly
ready
in
for
your
its next
mouth.
move.
Ant-Man style.
Exactly. Okay, let's see. This last one is going to move up to just Wolfgang, and is going to wail on you. That's a 23,
Okay.
and then second attack
Oh, there's two attacks.
is another 23. Let's see.
I got this. This will be fine. Totally fine. Everything's cool.
The first attack is 15 points of bludgeoning damage. 21 points of bludgeoning damage for the second one. I rolled max damage on that. 2 8s.
Looking kind of rough.
Moving to Renglin.
Hi.
You're up.
Does it seem like everything's okay with the engine?
Yes, everything seems to be fine and back online.
Okay.
Cable just kind of looks at you, just go, get out there.
Okay, so I'll go to the doorway there.
Mm-hmm.
Are those elementals right there?
The elementals,
in the sky,
yeah,
or
those
the-
two are where they are. This one is actually like right there in front of Maverick,
Okay.
and then there's another one up here with Nesta and Avery.
We should be able to move it now. Up to me.
Move what?
It's the rigging that's getting in the way.
Oh,
Yeah. I just don't want to break
This
any of
one's
it.
up to instant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you just want to place them right there.
I'll make the rigging. Well, actually, Brittany made the rigging. But we could remake
And
it.
Kylus, it's implied you can get anywhere on this ship with your form.
Cool.
You're the kaiju of battle.
Okay, I'm gonna come out and
Gonna
see
be
these.
something much dumber.
They're elementals.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna see these guys, and I'm gonna aim for the one that's here with Wolfgang.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bonus action steady aim.
All
And
right.
throw a second blade at
You
it.
will have to move to get to this point.
Oh, that's true.
So you wouldn't be able to
That's
steady
right.
aim.
You're right. Okay.
You could stealth beforehand, and then start making your way up. And if you roll high enough, you would have advantage on the attack roll.
Okay. Great. So
Yeah,
I'm
go ahead and roll a
stealthing
stealth
then.
check.
22?
22. You feel pretty stealthy. Go ahead and make your attack roll with advantage.
Okay.
They did not notice you.
2 17s plus
Nice.
whatever, so I'm guessing I hit.
Yes,
So I
that's
get my
definitely
sneak
gonna hit. Sneak attack is active.
Sneak attack active.
Snacked.
Just 1d8, right?
Yes, from the blade.
Boo!
Rogues, man. All those die, you gonna die. Nah, that could have been better.
Plus your
26.
26.
Wait, plus what?
plus your
My-
whatever it says to add.
Yeah, 26. 26 points of psychic damage.
Which fully goes through.
Nice.
Okay.
As these things do have thought.
Unlike Shadow Spawn.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. These things aren't undead. Undead usually are pretty immune to psychic.
Okay, bonus action, one more psychic blade.
You can psychic blade not as a bonus action, but you do get 2 attacks.
Oh, I do get
Because
2
of your
attacks.
blade,
That's
yeah.
right. Okay. 11?
11 misses. As you throw the blade in, kind of like, I don't know if this is gonna hurt them, and it kind of recoils. The wind like shaking and shifting, and like bits of lightning inside of it kind of spark. It whips around and looks at you, and as you throw the next one, it parts completely through, reforming itself.
Okay, instead of using my bonus action to throw another psychic blade, now that its attention is on me, I'm gonna go, oh, we're friends!
Okay, we'll find out how that ends.
Great. It's gonna end great.
Roll me a persuasion check at disadvantage.
26 or
Gone.
15.
15? Okay, we'll see how that goes.
Oh man.
26 or 15. I mean,
26
really, you get to
or
pick.
Dealer's choice.
You're the DM.
That's true, that's
Can't
true.
choose.
Wolfgang, you're out.
I'm.
Kylus, you're on deck.
I imagine none of them are outside of the ship that I can shoot with the big gun.
They're all on the ship right now.
Yeah, you should not point that thing.
Just blow a hole in our own ship.
Nobody destroys your ship but us.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
Kind of like turning around, seeing all the baddies near us. These guys are baddies.
I don't think they're bad.
They've been pretty hostile.
Yeah, but that's just because we're in their space. We get
Look,
Nesta
everyone's got their
needs
9 to
be
5.
Diplomatic.
I kind of like have my fists at my
They just
side.
look like guards,
Yeah.
but just wind.
Yeah.
And a green pulse emanates from me, casting Aura Vitality.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I will heal myself for 2d6.
Okay.
Nice. Which is
11 health, baby.
Good job. Ooh, that's killer. It's always risky when you're rolling for healing.
Now since we traveled with you, I probably know Aura Vitality, right?
No,
Is it-
because I just acquired it.
you just
I
did.
just
But
got it.
you
Great,
d-
never
but
mind.
you were using it with the rock, which he was present for.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah.
That is
So
what I used to
remind
heal
me,
around.
is it something that if I just stand in that
One
aura,
person gets
you choose it?
a 2d.
Yeah,
2d6
you have to be
healing.
within the space, and then he chooses who
in
gets
30
the
feet
healing.
is the aura.
Gotcha.
It's the biggest,
Yeah.
my
It-
biggest aura. yet.
Honestly, it covers almost half this ship.
Yeah. Because I'm looking rough.
Yeah, there was a lot of damage happening early on.
Yeah,
How much is rough?
I'm at 13 HP.
You get the 11 HP. I don't.
Oh, okay.
All right.
What a guy.
What a guy.
What a
That's your
guy.
action and bonus action.
Correct.
I imagine you don't want to move.
No.
Unless you want to eat up some reactions.
I don't.
Okay.
That's a weird thing to say.
Because then they can't counterspell me.
Well, they can't swing at you if you wanted to move to a different spot.
No, I'm just flailing.
Yeah, that's
Trick! I'm looking down!
That's my turn.
Okay. Moving forward, Kylus, you're up.
Are elementals constructs?
No, elemental.
You don't know.
Different. It's a different stat block.
They are elementals.
Actually, you're intelligent. No, they're not constructs.
Okay.
elementals are elementals.
Yes, they fall in the elemental category. Kylus, you big scary shadow dragon, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna drop my big scary shadow dragon.
Oh, okay,
form.
never mind. You handsome elf boy, what you gonna do?
Shadows get pulled
We'll say he's just
back
right
inwards.
Is this a good spot for you?
Yeah,
Is that
it's
where
fine.
you drop it?
Yeah. I'll pull all the shadows back inwards just to my wings at that point.
there. Wings busting out.
And then I'll speak in primordial to them, and I'll shout, "My name is Kylus Nocturne, the Obsidian Wind. We come in peace, but we will defend ourselves if we have to."
As you hear within his own voice, the sound of thunder and wind emanate out of his mouth. Please make me a persuasion roll. I'll say, because of the title, you can do persuasion or intimidation. It's your choice. It's all about how you're trying to come off right now.
Guidance.
Can we make a deception?
Yeah, can I make a deception?
You're not lying.
That's true. It's not an advantage. What am I doing?
Why would you tell the truth? What a loser.
Because none of us speak primordial, so we can't understand him.
He only tells the truth when you guys can't learn
This is a good
it.
idea.
The tension.
$25.
Okay. We will see how that goes on their
Right
turn.
now. Oh, okay.
It was persuasion.
It was persuasion. Okay, thank you. All right. Maverick, you're up.
Okay.
You have no idea what he just said.
Yeah. Okay. Since this guy's right up on my face, right?
Yeah, he right up in your
He's
grill.
right up
Get
in my
up
back.
on that face.
There's other ones behind me.
Get on up with that big.
There's other
Yeah.
ones behind me.
There's probably like 5 feet of distance just because he's on an upper platform.
Yeah.
So it's like a reach of 10 feet.
Yeah. So the one that I would say the one that's accosting Wolfgang.
Okay.
Looking at the one that's coming at me, I'm just gonna be like, hey pal. You fuck off for a second, and I'm gonna shoot at the. And I'm gonna
She's like, whoa.
Hello, Marisha.
And I'm gonna shoot at the other one.
Okay, it is a disadvantage.
No, it's not,
Why not?
because I'm not shooting the one that's right in front of me.
But any hostile creature within 5 feet gives you disadvantage
You
on
said
attack
it was
rolls.
within 10 feet.
This one is right on you.
Yeah.
That one is more than 10 feet away.
Yeah, I'm shooting it.
There's still one within
But
5
there's
feet.
still one with anything that is within 5 feet of you in hostile. Range attack rolls are at disadvantage.
I thought it was only against what you're attacking.
No.
I
I can look it up.
yeah, because I don't think that's right. I thought it was only if you are attacking.
There's a
The
creature
thing
nearby
that's
that can
right
go, yeah.
Yeah, because this thing's like, "Rah, I'm in your face. Like you're in combat with it.
Blocking your shot like I'm playing basketball.
Okay.
That's how you block shots in basketball.
Let me look it up.
Play a lot of basketball.
We love that. That's how you basketball. Just like
That's how you
that.
block shots, bro. Alright?
Right in the end zone, you know?
Yeah, that's what you do in the end zone.
I
That's how
really
you
want
get-
to see you play basketball. That's how you do it in the end zone.
I'm actually.
That's how you score a goal.
I had a basketball hoop when I was a kid. Nobody did.
Being
Boom,
within
that's a
5
bad
feet,
thing.
an enemy gives disadvantage on range attack rolls against all enemies, not just the one next to you.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too.
If you can get away from it, then you're free to fire without disadvantage.
We're at 12th level. Take crossbow expert.
So fucking good.
I'm not planning to do that or anything.
Shit. Okay. That greatly changes everything that I'm gonna do.
You've really
So I
pissed
can't
off, man.
move.
I will say you have a really good bonus to hit, and you can kind of tell these guys' AC is not crazy per se.
That makes us
Then
sus.
scratch that. I'm still gonna tell him to piss off, but I'm gonna do
Fair
it as
enough.
I shoot him in the face.
Okay. Point blank. Here we go.
Eldritch Blast and Eldritch Cannon.
Okay.
At a disadvantage. 15.
15 is their AC. You hit.
I rolled a 3.
So you need a 2 or lower. Like I said, it's a disadvantage, but their AC isn't crazy.
Second Eldritch Blast is 18.
Yeah, easy.
And then Eldritch Cannon is a natural 1.
A natural 1? Okay. First 2 hit. Even with it harrying you in front of you, you're just like, nah, you're not that scary.
14 points of damage.
Is any of that lightning or thunder?
It's all force.
Perfect. Sorry, how much was it again?
14.
14. Damage. Boom. All right. That's from bow shots?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hey pal, fuck off.
It kind of opens up a hole, that last one going through. It begins to darken as clouds form inside of it. All right. Did you have a bonus action you were
I already
wanting to
bonus
use?
action tried to shoot with the Eldritch Cannon.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, thank you.
So I'm good.
Okay. Moving forward, Avery. Fuck. He's kind of in the same predicament Maverick's in as a ranged fighter. But
Everybody relax.
He'll try and make 2 shots.
Situation's under control.
But nobody's close to him, right?
There is, I just
That
can't.
wolf
that
one?
one is technically right there.
Okay.
I just can't get it in that space. Oh. Okay.
But
Gonna make attack rolls at disadvantage. +5 to hit.
That's it.
Okay. First one.
You did it.
Fire misses. Second attack going
Like
through.
it's there.
That's a 17. Let's see if he... 17 to 16. Second shot hits. Third shot coming through. That's a 16. And a 7. The third shot misses, but the second one hits.
It can never come out now.
Yep, it's in there forever. It's part of the ship, part of the crew, part of the ship.
That's 12 points of cold damage to it. 12 damage. Oh no, you got it. There.
And the cold damage seems to do decently?
Cold damage seems to be just fine against it.
I keep thinking it.
Um,
I need to get that in my brain. Or I'm not
County's gonna stay right there. Frogman, you're up.
Yeah, I get to go! Okay, Mama Lizard? In proximity to us at all?
You cannot see that rush of a new hurricane completely obscured vision more
Mama
than
lizard?
20 feet out.
Oh.
yeah.
It
So-
kind of looked like a coiling snake
right.
of wind and clouds.
I can't see the point of emanation.
No, not currently.
Okay.
You know the direction that it was in since you guys haven't moved from your spot. Avery did not move the ship. You know which direction it's in. You're a smart enough boy, but distance is hard to tell, especially because that thing looked really big.
So you're saying I could take it one-on-one?
Mm-hmm.
I would
Shoot it in the
love
butt.
to see you jump on something made of air.
Okay.
Deal.
It's like a Mario cloud. You just like, boom.
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
Son of a-
Okay, question. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. It does not say that you can see. Would you like to rule that I could target it?
What's the range?
120 feet.
Lightly obscured just gives disadvantage on wisdom perception checks. That's it.
So,
I'll allow it. It's not really a spell. It's a very powerful effect that this thing is doing.
but it's a magical effect.
Right. And so I'll say it's a spell check.
Okay. Don't want to do that though.
And I know the DC.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
It's 100.
I'll help you with Silvery Barbs to get myself advantage on my next roll.
Thanks for that. Okay, secondary question. While I decide, are there any of these elementals that are untouched currently?
No. Well.
You're gonna touch
All
it
of them.
on the
Which
butt.
one? I think this one. No, this one has not been touched.
Okay, that one's closer. That's the safe bet.
All of them have taken some damage except for that one.
Okay, I'll go for that instead. And out of my Ring of Spell Storing, I'm going to say, I don't know if you can hear me. We're not trying to hurt you. And I'm going to banish it.
Okay. I will say you need line of sight.
Well, you said I'm like flying out here, right?
No, because there isn't any wind keeping you up in this space. You like got launched off and then like swung down, colliding into the ship.
Okay, and I can't see it then.
You can make an athletics check to climb up. You have movement.
I mean, might as well. It can't hurt, right?
Yeah.
It's not using my action.
Half speed.
Yeah, it's not a full action.
Nope. That's
Yeah.
going to be 4. A natural 4 for 4.
I will say you can get all the way up, but it's all of your movement.
Oh, great. Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
won't
yeah.
have any movement afterwards.
Okay. Then I rinse and repeat. Don't want to hurt you. Vanish.
All right, charisma save.
Yes, charisma save.
Okay. I'm really bad at these.
Good. That's what you should be.
Whew, but I rolled really high. 17 minus
Fails.
2 as well, so
Oh.
a 15.
17 fails?
Oh yeah, my save
Okay.
DC, even with my shitty grimoire, is still 18.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was 20 with the stone, but
You son of a-
Yeah, you just.
What stone? It's mine.
What does your banishment look like?
so essentially,
And your telekinesis ends.
yeah, it does. What's happening is I point to it, kind of like I'm casting the message cantrip,
Okay.
and nothing comes out. It just disappears.
All right.
Yeah.
Fading into fog. And it's gone. Essentially out of this fight for now.
And I will bonus action healing potion,
All right, go ahead and drink.
and that's my turn.
All right.
Okay, so that means I'm back.
The snake takes its turn.
The
And
name of the episode.
Nesta, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to
You've got a very angry elemental accosting you and Avery in the back.
see him.
Wind lizard.
Wind lizard.
The gizzard lizard.
Not the gizzard lizard.
I'm going to
Lizards don't
I
have
love
gizzards.
lizards.
Wind
Don't
lizard
hurt
and the
it.
gizzard lizard.
I'm gonna if I'm not engaged with him, right?
I mean,
I
you
don't
would
do
be.
it,
I
Jack.
couldn't. I just can't get it close enough. It's
What
within.
did I
It's
miss?
within
Did he
5 feet
ask
of both
you to
you
marry
and Avery. It got as
He
close
asked
as
you.
it could and unleashed a whirlwind ability.
Okay. Would you say that
Yeah, I can't get it.
all of them are within 30 feet of me?
Yeah. Excluding the one that got banished, but yeah.
I'm gonna cast Destructive Wave.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, right. I gave you that. Okay.
Myself to blame.
Yeah, and your allies are
Yeah,
not
she can
affected
choose
by it.
targets.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's
okay, what type of save do I
sick.
need to make?
So that is a con save.
Con save.
17.
Okay. DC 17. Okay, I have a +2. So we'll start with the one nearest you. That is, only a 5. That one fails.
Dead.
Oh my god, that's only a 2. That one fails.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Silvery bar.
a Silvery barbs? That would have been a
I was about to do
17.
that too.
I rolled a 19.
Okay.
Silver
Yeah.
Barbs.
Can you stack silvery barbs?
I don't know.
I think that's a DM roll.
Yeah.
That sounds like an interpretive ruling.
I'd say if you're willing to burn the reaction, the spell slot, I think that's fair.
Who you
Yeah,
give
you can
advantage
stack
to?
Counter spells.
Me?
Yeah, I would say that figures.
What a dumb question that was.
Okay, 4 + 2 for a 6.
Hell
Fails.
yeah.
Who gets your advantage?
Yeah, both of you choose who you want advantages to go to.
So I just typed into Google, can you stack silvery barbs? And the first thing that pops up, it just says, yes, you can.
Is that Google AI? Yeah.
It's ChatGPT. Yeah, totally.
We hate it.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, they all fail. What type of damage is it?
So it's 5d6 thunder damage and 5d6 radiant damage.
So only roll the 5d6 radiant. They are immune to thunder.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No. I am a total fucking
Half
liar.
damage.
It's half damage. Woo! So do roll the thunder damage as well. Whatever you roll the thunder damage first, and we'll cut that in half.
Good.
20 for
For
thunder.
10. I'll apply it to all of them right now.
That's even better.
Oh, nice.
No, it's exactly the same. No, it's slightly
21.
worse.
No, wait.
New ability. Who's this?
19.
19,
for
yeah.
radiant damage.
And don't forget, you either have advantage for you or giving away.
That's right. I'm gonna hold on to my advantage. And
Okay.
What about you?
I give it to myself too.
Fucking
Selfish
losers.
bitch.
These two are looking rough.
And they should be knocked prone too.
Oh yeah. All of them are. I'm not
We
gonna.
will
worry
know that
about
they're prone.
We know they're prone.
No, I think we gotta do it from.
Except
Wind elementals be prone?
they can't be.
Yeah,
They're
I was
immune to the
like-
prone condition.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
They have a number of things they're immune to, and prone is
Trip the
one of them.
wind.
Are they immune to tickle?
And then
That's a free action too.
I'm going to.
Damn. Yeah. As you feel that burn in your chest.
That's destructive.
Yeah. I'm gonna bonus action.
As you wave at
Bonus
yourself.
action, move my spiritual weapon up to attack this guy, and he's
10,
gonna
15,
attack.
20?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
For the kill.
Don't
the top
kill
rope.
him.
From the top rope.
25 to
Wolfgang.
hit.
Oh my god, yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
She craves violence.
Don't forget the D6.
Oh yeah?
What's the D6?
Oh, you didn't have it last
Sigil.
time.
8.
8 points of damage.
Mhm.
Alright, nicely done. Killer turn there, Nesta. Would you like to move anywhere or stay where you are?
I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Moving to the elementals' turns.
Oh, you said we defend ourselves?
I said something too. I said we're friends. I was very convincing.
You only they knew common.
And he was just
Ah,
convincing.
fuck.
He was convincing with that. So.
Do they know thieves can't?
They hesitate for but a moment when they feel that wave go off, and they keep fighting.
I know. Stop. We're
I rolled a-
attacking them.
I rolled a natural
We're
1 and a
supposed to
10.
make friends.
And a 10 plus nothing. All right.
Don't kill them.
Moving to these air elementals. Let's see if I get my
You're
whirlwind
asking
back.
us not to kill them?
I
Yeah.
don't. That one is going to wail on you, Nesta, because you fucked some shit up there. 2 slam attacks coming your way. That is... Oh my god, why can't I math? Only a 21.
Miss.
Miss. Second attack coming through. Okay, that's gonna hit. 26.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 16 points of bludgeoning damage. I'm just gonna roll to see if we get little roll ones back. Ooh, that one does. And that one does. Nice. Let's go. This one is going to fly past you if you would like to make.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think we should.
You're not a ward caster, are you?
I am.
You are, so you can cast with a spell.
Cast with the spell.
Cast with a spell.
Cast with the spell.
Frognan and Kylus,
You know
please
it's
make
one.
me dexterity save. Or,
If
sorry.
he survives.
That's true. We'll see. Decisions.
Push us back.
If you fail, yes.
That's fine. I'm falling.
It knocks you back 20 feet and you fall prone.
How bad does it look?
Not that bad. It's taken some beatings, but it's definitely still kicking.
Okay. Fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. As it turns, not turning, the side pods will flip behind, and I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at
Oh
it.
my god, yes. I love the no sight shots. Fire away.
Fire away.
I'm gonna do it at 3rd level and be a piece of shit.
Yeah, you will.
So 4 rays coming out.
4 rays, roll to hit.
That is a 21.
21 hits.
17.
17 hits.
Shit. Eldritch Blast, Scorching Ray.
17.
17 hits.
That's why I had to
Not
borrow
everyone
smite.
just Daniel.
And a
Still my job.
14 misses.
I'm gonna still rebarb that
Welcome to my
one,
world.
Yeah.
knowing that it's already
That's why I had to take
missing.
your smite.
Oh,
So that I can
okay.
give myself advantage on the saving throw, basically.
Sure. Since it already misses.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have
Give me-
advantage on your next thing. That's an
Which is about to
interesting
be a
use of
saving
silver
throw.
barbs. Oh, you're missing already? Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh. I should read silver barbs.
No, you should. Blind faith.
See if that's allowed.
Anything goes. with
It looks
silvery
like it to
barbs.
me.
Yeah.
And it's only 15 points of damage.
In total?
Yeah.
Okay. 15 points of fire damage, which it takes the full amount. It does still move over there. Frognan and Kylus, please make me strength saving throws.
Strength or dex?
Or no, yeah, it's strength.
I rolled like 4 2s.
Yeah, I was about to say that was yeah, a bit of a rough roll.
16.
16 succeeds.
Still just a 9.
9 fails.
Even with advantage.
That's 18 points of bludgeoning damage. Can have to 9 for you. And Frogman. Oh, you're not blown off the ship. Instead, you fly 5, 10, 15, 20.
I thought
landing-
you were to put him up in the crow's nest. And I was like, holy shit.
I don't know if I would go 3-dimensional, but it's supposed to be like a random direction. And I rolled 6, so I pushed you off, and then I rolled a 1, so I'm pushing you this way.
Fair.
As you fall prone there.
Con save.
Yep.
I make.
Nice. Keep knocking this over. Move. This one, seeing Frogman down on the ground.
And I'm
It's gonna
prone right
make
now?
2 slam attacks against you, so at advantage.
Sick.
Silver
I use my reaction. I can't even shield right
I
now.
used mine too already.
That is.
Used to people gonna die.
That's a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. I'm just going to roll all the attacks first.
Oh man.
Okay, that's a natural 19. I just need to see if I crit. No, no crit. Oh. Let's see.
Hold concentration, please.
I'm out. I'm pretty sure I'm about to.
That's
be KO'd.
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I'm up technically.
Concentration check.
Well, are you gonna roll at least 3 damage on the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm out.
Okay. These massive fists slamming down on you, knocking you unconscious.
That guy's back.
That original air elemental reappearing in the space.
It did hear what I said.
Huh?
It did hear what I said.
It did.
Cool.
and then no one damaged it.
It's true. It's one on vacation.
Went back to the plane of air and hung out for a little.
It's gonna swing at you.
And me?
Yeah.
What did I do?
You're nearby.
That's rude.
Tried to control.
I think
I didn't try to control it.
that's 15.
That doesn't hit.
Misses on the first one. Oh, another 15. Misses. Okay. I believe that's everyone. Rangwin, you are up. Wolfgang, you're on deck.
Oh, being on deck.
Neri.
Oh, fucking
Neri
annihilate
Green.
some shit.
Knock your turn.
Okay, I am going to use Psychic Whispers, and I'm going to psychically connect to all 4.
Okay.
They do not need to speak the same language as me to understand me.
Do they have to be
Okay.
willing?
For a number of hours equal to the chosen creatures can speak telepathically with you. It doesn't say
That's
that.
amazing.
Wow. All right.
Okay, 1d8 to see how long I can psychically connect to them. 1 hour.
Okay.
Be quick. Be
Really quick.
And I'm gonna say.
We're gonna fight for an hour.
100 rounds.
There's been a
No,
misunderstanding.
600 rounds.
We don't want to hurt you. We are friends of Neri Vareen, and we're here to see the Arvalane. Please stop attacking us.
Roll the persuasion check at advantage.
Oh my god. Do it.
26 or 15. 26. Let's go. With
It's
26.
not an or 15. You take the highest one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But again, you choose.
We'll see what happens on their turn.
Which is
Wolfgang.
all the way at.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just took their turn.
All right. Well,
I don't
disintegrate
wanna
a
hurt
few of
them.
them. Like,
Stop what you're doing! Cease and desist! Stop resisting!
But we don't know she said that.
Yeah,
That's true.
none
It's
of
all
us know.
telepathic. That's the biggest problem. Is like you spoke in a different language and you're in their head. All right. Wolfgang, you're up.
Is there anyone near me?
Yeah. There's like a person.
No. A monster.
Yeah. There's
Of
2
monstrous
different options.
proportions.
a monster?
Whatever they're fucking
A
called.
monstrous
I don't see
monster.
one monster here.
Monsters.
His name's Kylus.
Nah. There's one coveting the stone.
I take this. No, I don't. Alright. I will be, use my bonus action first to heal myself. You're down?
He's
I'm
unconscious.
completely unconscious.
I will use my bonus action to heal Little Frog
Go
Boy.
ahead and roll.
Thanks,
Kyle's you're
buddy.
on deck, by the way.
7 HP.
Coming back to
That
consciousness.
is my bonus action.
You snack. Almonds.
Did
Well,
I
you
have a
really
weapon
wasn't
out for
unconscious
that
yet.
thing? This event?
Sure.
Can I choose which weapon it was?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Stop attacking
Crackling
them.
great axe.
You guys are ruining my.
How have you been calculating your AC so far? With a shield?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So I will
it'll
say
be a
you would be
one-hit.
able to. Yeah.
You said you had your Warhammer out when we started
I
this.
did. But do I still?
Nobody knows.
I will
Pick
say
what's
you
most
you
convenient.
you would cast the spell. You could have put it away during that as an item interaction, and then on this turn pull
That's
out a
what
different
I
weapon.
did.
That's fine.
Fantastic.
So nice, so generous.
Um,
Do that for us, not just him.
I rolled a 26. Okay.
You
I
did.
rolled 25.
We'll find out what happens.
actually, I'm going to use the Demolisher because it has a 10% chance of critting. That's what I'm going to do. So, swinging on the first swing.
For
Okay.
once, we're on the same page.
14. Is he flanked? Can I position myself so I'm flanking him?
No.
Would a 16 even make a difference?
It would. Their AC is 15.
I know.
Okay. That doesn't matter, so I can't reposition. Alright, second attack.
Second attack.
A lot.
Yeah, you hit. Is this the Flame Tongue?
No,
Keep it-
this is the
okay.
Demolisher.
Demolisher. Got it.
And this guy, does he seem like he's been hit at all?
Yeah, he's looking really rough. He took a destructive wave.
Really rough? I will level 1 smite.
Okay.
Smiggity
Smite.
Get smoked.
Get friggin' smitted.
Get absolutely smitten.
I'm smitten with you.
Smitten, smitten.
8, 9, what is it? 8 plus. That is 14 damage.
14 damage. He's looking bad now. His form is starting to waver and wither away.
And that is
If they make it lethal damage.
what I've got.
Okay.
I'm gonna swivel around him so I'm on the other side.
Okay. That one would get an attack of
But
opportunity.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Staying right where I'm at.
JK.
All right. Kylos, you're up. Maverick, you're on deck.
Yep. All right. I tried to negotiate.
You didn't.
I don't know what she said. Otherwise, I would choose a different course of action.
That's totally fair.
Could I have shouted out what I did? I couldn't have, right? Because it's like an action to talk to them. So.
It's not an action necessarily, but you can speak freely within 6 seconds. But you did that to communicate with them.
I don't want one.
Kylos will summon like a black portal, and then from each side, 2 blades will come out and help.
You will love from the void.
From the void. They will.
The blade's going to become Black Star.
And then he'll shout a quick spell.
It's your boyfriend.
Only in your dreams.
That's yours.
In your dreams.
In your dreams.
No,
Literally.
in
I call
your
on the
dreams.
spirits
In his
long
dreams.
faded from the western sky. Serve me once more, and I'll cast Spirit Shroud. It's bonus action.
Oh, shit.
What are you
Okay.
casting?
Spirit Shroud.
All right.
So wind spirits start to all around him.
So you can summon and enslave and control the spirit, the
I
elementals
asked
and
them
spirits.
to serve me. They decided to.
Yeah, and I cast summon 1. You fucking shit.
I mean, to be fair, the summon elemental spell does specify if you lose concentration, it's pissed. So. And it just goes on a rampage, so.
That's dumb.
It is literally in the spell.
Which one of the 2 next
It's
to me
still
is
dumb.
looking the most healthy?
The one that just reapparated
Okay.
into space. So it's the other Rimmeras.
Yeah. It's untouched, right?
It's completely untouched.
24.
24 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oof,
Yeah, did you
24.
I rolled a
Fuck off.
12. Okay. Is this considered dim light?
No, it's not light base. It's just an obscured
fine,
fog.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to smite. I'm
Okay.
just going to roll on the app.
Keep in mind any lightning or thunder damage is going to get cut in half.
Okay, so only 4 gets cut in half.
Okay, 4 cut in half.
Yeah.
It would have been 8.
No,
Or
it's,
it
it's,
is
it's
4.
just from Jin's Wrath. So it's just
okay.
a static 4 that gets cut
So
in half
then
to
cut
2.
half to 2. Okay. I'm just
So-
going to apply it right now.
5d8 from the smite, 2d8 from Spirit Shroud,
Mm-hmm.
2d6 from the weapon, and then 2d4 from the weapon.
There you go. And no summon elemental does not make them mad. It's the conjure elemental. I just read it. So I wouldn't have even made them mad.
Yeah, that's your idol over there. Yeah.
And
Steering you
then
in
plus
all the wrong directions.
7,
Come with me, Frogman.
9.
We have
So
great things
plus
to
9.
see.
Whatever.
God, this is going to be fun.
50 points of damage.
It's pretty low, you know.
It was
That
low.
is
There's a
pretty
lot,
low.
there's a lot
There's
of
like
ones.
2 d8s that are on 1s.
Yeah, in one swing you got it into rough.
Okay, I'm gonna swing again. Just prone now.
Nope,
They're
they're not
immune.
Oh,
wrong.
right.
No, wrong.
Nope, wrong.
I just took 50 points of damage. Let me have this.
No. 22.
22 hits. Jin Wrath again?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no, I can only do it once.
Oh, okay, okay.
So it's
Thank
just plus 7.
you. Are you going to smite?
No.
Alright.
Because you can only do 1 turn, I thought.
Yeah, I can only do it once.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Give me something here. Tired of this game.
In the 2024 book, Paladins can only do it once too.
It's a little better.
That's the
Um,
worst thing I've ever heard.
28.
28 points of damage?
What's this all
Yep.
been about then?
It's looking bad. You took it from full health to looking bad.
I'll have to say again, stand down.
Okay. In Primordial.
In Primordial.
In Polish.
In Polish. All right. Anything else you would like to do?
No, that's it.
Maverick, you're up.
Cool. Which one looks the worst?
The one he just hit.
Cool. And since I don't speak Primordial and therefore do not know what he just said, I'm coming out with murderous.
I did say don't kill them before that in common.
He did.
Oh, you did call that
Yeah.
out. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Once they were like, no, we're gonna keep fighting. He said, please don't kill them.
Okay. Non-lethally, I will blast. For 21.
21 hits.
A
Damage.
non-lethal shotgun shell to the face.
You know, like you do. You're all pros. I think the only time I would say like you can't really choose non-lethal is when they have like 3 HP left and you do like 50 points of damage.
That's it.
Yeah.
Allow it.
5 points damage
5
for
points
the first shot.
First shot, okay. It's still up.
All right, second shot
Still bad, but
is gonna be 26.
that hits.
I actually love that. It's feeling better.
7 points damage.
7 points. Spotlight's on you. First elemental down.
I'm gonna turn towards it, and when he said "don't kill them," I'm just gonna kind of aim off to the side, so that way the explosive round just kind of hits next to it.
More like the concussion.
Yeah.
The concussive blast. There we go.
Yeah.
And it kind of expands almost like a sheet in the wind, and then just kind of floats there, expanded.
What's the next one that's looking the worst?
The next one looking the worst would be.
Zach, can you take
It'd
off?
be this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, the one Wolfgang is engaged with. The other Remoraz, actually.
Okay. Eldritch Cannon's gonna point him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Non-lethal is gonna be a 18.
Was he
18
successful
hits.
at the first non-lethal?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like still there. It just like kind of expanded and like
Oh, it's
relaxed.
sleepy.
A little bit, yeah.
16 points damage.
16. Spotlight's on you.
Yeah.
You
Same
had 13
thing.
HP left.
Just turn. Just.
So bad.
Just gently laying in the wind. All right.
That's it.
Yeah, if you... Oh, you're bolted in. You can't move.
Bonus action rage.
That's right.
Rage.
All right.
You can't do that anymore.
Avery is going to pop out the shots, reload. 3 more shots at this guy. Disadvantage because I'm still there. I
just
still
want Avery to
hit.
fail.
Platinum burst.
Fire damage for 12 points. Damage. Second shot. That's gonna miss. Third shot. I just can't roll below a 10.
Try harder.
That was a 10 and 11. I hit. That's 13 more points. It's looking rough, but it's not down. Moving towards Frognan, you're up.
Oh,
Prone, but awake.
yeah. All right. Well.
Isn't another one's gone, right? You got 2 of them. Did
Yes,
you?
I got 2 of them.
Which
Yeah,
one?
the other
Yeah,
one.
it's
Red
the other
Raz?
Remoraz.
The other
Okay.
Remoraz.
Yeah, if someone wants
Okay,
to
so
grab it, you
that's-
can. They don't impose
Watch out for
difficult
Crimson
terrain because you can move through them
I
easily.
feel like you should repaint that sword red.
I know.
like
I'd
it's
love
the
to
whole-
like those red
Yeah.
I have red
Yeah,
alcohol ink
like
to make
the
it still
whole-
transparent
Ooh,
red.
nice.
That'll be killer.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Literally.
Literally killer.
Literally.
Literally.
Like just the blade.
Yeah, just like
Yeah, I
Of
will.
course. The hilt is moonlight still.
There you go. There you go. It's just a Sith's lightsaber.
They've kind of got this, it looks like, and I've kind of don't. So I'm gonna run into the entryway.
Do you want to action disengage? The one behind you is within range to hit you.
I'd love to.
Okay, action disengage.
And I'm gonna.
I have Sentinel now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and hide in the.
Yeah, that sounds
Underneath for a
very
little while.
reasonable for some
Pull
of
on a
these.
cable.
I'm not really gonna move you around right
Yeah.
now. if someone
Well,
else
because I
wants to,
tried
just don't
vanishing, but
have to.
vanishing didn't do
Tiny
anything,
Tiny.
and I
It's
died in the
not gem now.
meantime. So instead of blowing spell slots, you guys could just freely swing things. So I'm just gonna split for a little bit.
Anything else you want to
I believe in you.
do? Words of encouragement.
Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
The
door.
In that moment, you hear as just like this force and energy, thunderous and low, emanate, rocking past you all. The final two elementals, arms up, kind of relax, floating upwards.
Did we win?
They coil around their allies and begin to carry them up as the fog begins to dissipate.
Nice.
I'm totally convinced.
Good job. You did.
Did I really?
You name dropped some.
Good job, girl.
Nice.
I'm mad at her. I
Someone
wouldn't have
knew.
done it.
And as that fog begins to dissipate, flying towards you is this massive, stormy, serpentine, coiling tempest. A serpent in the sky made entirely of cloud and wind. And as it flies closer and closer, it grows in size. Before its length it easily exceeds 1,000 feet long. From nose to tail.
It's the world of serpents.
Essentially. But completely elemental formed. Coiling up next to the ship. Looking down at all of you.
I guess we're gonna have to fight this thing now.
It is not approaching in a hostile fashion.
You're not connected. to this
Especially
one.
Nesta can tell. With your high wisdom, you can tell.
But maybe they're all connected somehow. Like
I'm gonna speak to them in Celestial,
Okay.
and I'll say, we come as emissaries for the Temple of the Prismatic Knight. We seek the Arvalane.
It moves ever closer to you. The eyes examining, piercing through. It begins to turn its head, and just its movement sends another gust of wind towards you all, kind of blowing those present backwards ever so slightly, except for you, you're bolted in. And Avery's kind of standing there like, what the fuck do I do? Before that can happen, it begins to fly off as the wall further in begins to soften and part. And in the distance, you can see a bit of land, the edge of an island floating in the sky, and a singular, massive, mile-long wing extending out of it. And that's where we're going to pick up next session.
Oh, wait.
It's like a dragon turtle,
Does
but in the sky kind of thing.
They have
Does
one of
48
those, I think.
seconds go by?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna heal a bunch of shit.
We'll all resolve that off camera.
Ah.
That was a good session, guys. You made it
Yeah.
through
Nice.
the hurricane.
In the eye of a hurricane.
There's quiet. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching.
Quick shout
Oh,
outs. Bunch of people throwing subs around in the chat today. You guys are the heroes. Colin throwing bits at us. Game Master Eric rated us
Again.
like
Love
a
seeing you
fucking
again.
champion.
Yeah.
Thank
Champion.
you.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
All right.
We love you.
As always, we will see you guys here, same time, same place. Thank you all so very much.
Next
Happy
Good
4th
night.
of July!
Happy 4th.
Oh, yeah.
Eat
Go
some.
night stuff.